But we're going to be transitioning to inZOI, which is a lifestyle simulator. It's kind of similar to The Sims, but in my opinion, it's much better and a lot more fun. All right, we are back. Thank you guys for waiting. Really appreciate it. If we have a mod in chat, can we get a poll? Do you guys want us to continue our last character in inZOI, or do you want us to start a new one and do a life of crime? Life of crime! 96% of you guys. Okay, let's do it. Okay. So, new character, life of crime. We're gonna go to presets. And I don't even... Let's see who we got. Who looks like they would be shifty committing crimes? Is there a randomized setting? No, I don't think there is. We're gonna go with this gal, but I just want to change her hair. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I want to let out my inner angsty person, and we're gonna do some fun things here, okay, chat? We're gonna do... Where's that color going? Do you guys see where this is going? Do we like this? Oh my god. How angsty is this? Emo stories. Let's do eyes. Let's make them a fun color, actually. Because we're... the red is so bright, though.
Hey, listen.
Ooh, that's a good one. Kind of pinky? Just Marshmallow, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, Ian, I appreciate you being here. Pick someone that doesn't look like they lead a life of crime. Choose like the most innocent looking person. No, Ian, I don't know how Steam Cloud works for games. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't want to... Yeah. I feel like I don't want to muck around too much. I don't want to muck around too much with the game, like with character design. I kind of just want to hop into it right now, but... God. Okay, and then let's go to outfit. The only thing that needs to change are the pants, I feel. I'm not sold on what she's wearing right now. The skinny jeans. Hey, Doc, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Is this character single? Tanner, shut up. Avril, steal your jeans. Okay. So this person's name is Avril, steal your jeans. And their trait is going to be that they are... What trait would make them most likely to, like, commit crime? Authoritarian? Social activist? Cannot tolerate injustice. Ooh. Let's do adventure. I feel like that's the closest thing to what we want. Isu. Desired life. Life of stability, respectability, excitement, familial devotion, harmony, adventure, freedom? Sure. Okay. I think we're done. Avril, steal your jeans. Can we make them a pirate, lawyer, cowboy in space? Unfortunately, Isu, no, we can't. I'm a social activist trait, and they want to commit crimes? Oh, really? Hold on. Maybe we added her then? Can I go back? Social activist. Yeah, Goddess, this is 10 times better for sure. Booster, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for being here. What a trait you have? Did you have social activist? Sure. Hey, Sean. Yeah, thanks for coming in here. Welcome. Hey, Fred, thanks for the lurk. Okay, where are we gonna go, guys? Can we go here yet? Is this open? No. Do you guys like, oh my goodness! MG Blair, can we have a tier 1 sub for 5 months? Blair, thank you. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. Friendly reminder, guys, this stream is being sponsored by inZOI, so right now they are offering a 50% discount for subscriptions to this channel. So inZOI is like paying for like half the sub price normally. It only works on new subs and gifted subs, but if that's something you guys wanted to do, they're offering to do 50% off up to 200 subs. Hogan, how you doing? Do you guys like the beach area or the city area better? I feel like I like the beach area more. What do you guys feel about that? Yes, Sisu. Can we see the other city? We saw the other city last stream. No, Capuster, I had early access to this last week. I played it last week, dude. Yeah, we're starting a new character, though. Yeah, what do you guys think? Would you prefer the city or the beach life? One's in chat for beach, two's in chat for city. I've done both, Jen. I've done both. Personally, I think I'm more partial to the beach. Wait, hold on. Chat, did I say one for beach? I don't remember what I said. Oh, Blair. Dude, that's amazing. Yeah, no, I think it's a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. To the beach. Okay. Let's get an apartment. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention there. Togo King 14. Jen's like, let me help you, Ultra. No, I was like super tickled pink that inZOI wanted to sponsor our stream because I'm like, are you kidding me? I already love this game. Like, of course I'll play it. Like, what a cool sponsorship, right? Okay, chat. Should we move into a house or an apartment? We've moved into a couple of these houses before, actually. Hi, Angel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh my god, this place costs $200,000. We don't have $200,000. Dude, this place is recommended for a 5 to 6 person household. Holy snappin'. Okay, so we can either move into Sunshine Avenue, which is a detached home, or we can move into the City Nest apartment. Do you guys want a home or an apartment? Oh my god, Serio, it's huge. It's huge. Absolutely. Oh yeah, you're Nulf. Absolutely. I to be quite honest with you, I'm never touching The Sims ever again. Apartment. I think an apartment would be cute too. I haven't actually checked out the apartments in this game, so let's try that. Yep. All right, Life of Crime chat, Life of Crime. This is our apartment. It's so cute. This is a huge apartment. What the hell? What type of apartments are these people living in? Hey, Rose, how are you? Crime time. It's crime time. This is big.
Hey, listen.
Oh. Emunka, thanks for the follow. This is a big apartment. It's like a, yeah, it's an entire floor. Holy shit. Rit coming with a tier 1 sub. Rit, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my god, what is happening? Moonlit Jade coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Holy guacamole, guys. Plenty of stuff to steal. We're working on it. Competition is so healthy, Saint. It absolutely is. Yeah, no. I think the biggest problem is like I cannot believe The Sims is like charging $60 for each of its DLC, where it's like, oh, you get 5 pieces of furniture and maybe a new gaming concept. Like what? No, competition is good. Competition is healthy. Side quest coming in with the, oh my god, Nair. Side quest coming in with the 5 gifted subs, and Nair coming with the 50. Nair, appreciate you, friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for helping us. What the heck? Guys, we have a level 9 hype train, and I am vacuuming our apartment right now. No, that's Nair. That's okay. They don't do a discount on 100. I know, right? How rude is that? Jen! Nair, thank you, lovely. I appreciate you. Jen, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. So we need to, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our phone. We're going to go into phone. We're going to go to careers, okay? Such realistic vacuuming. That's how I vacuum too, dude. What do you mean? This is exactly how I vacuum. Nair, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to go to full-time jobs. and we're gonna go to a life of crime. We are gonna apply to be a West Side hustler. We work 3 days a week for... How many hours is that? 8.5 hours? Oh my god, Nair, it's so good. It's so good. Like, genuinely, I see this, like, already right now. Yeah, no, Nair, it's available for early access. It is. So this is my genuine opinion. This is regardless of being sponsored by, inZOI. Like, truly and genuinely, like, my genuine opinion. It is so much better. I already see myself playing this 10 times more than... Oh my god, Bink. Bink coming in the 5 gifted subs. Bink, thank you. Holy guacamole. Guys, take advantage of inZOI offering 50% off subs, because they're paying for the other 50%, by the way. Bink, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. I see myself playing this. Oh my god, Nair, have you seen them cooking the food? Hold on, let me show you them cooking the food. No, Nair. Look. This is amazing. This is amazing, okay? You're gonna lose your mind. It's 10 times better than The Sims 4. It is everything The Sims 4 should have been, but they dropped the ball on it, right? We're gonna make egg bread. She's so angsty looking. So she's gonna come over here and she's gonna start chopping up the ingredients. Dude, the food looks so good. Like, literally take every single part of The Sims 4 where you're like, oh, I wish this was better, I wish this was different, and that's inZOI. Well, Gancho, that's what mods are for. Look at the detail. Science! Coming in with the raid! Party of 235! Welcome, Nair. It's so good. Like, I cannot stress enough how good this game is. Welcome, Raiders! It's so good to see you all. Thank you so much for coming in here. Holy guacamole. Guys, we've got a level 10 hype train right now. Guys, we are being sponsored by inZOI tonight. Science coming here with the tier 1 sub. Science, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Put away your picnic. Hide the sugar. The ant colony is here with a raid. Guys, look at how good this egg toast looks. Are you kidding me? Nair! Nair, look at the egg toast. And I can tell them, like, sniff the food. Be a food sniffer. Sniff your food.
Sorry, more levels. Sorry, more levels.
Gonna get that egg toast aroma.
Have spare
right?
Spooty one adore.
The food looks amazing, right? Emmy, it's so good to see you. Missed the raid message? No, that's okay. Science, how was your stream? I saw that you were playing Planet Zoo. How did that go? It's so good to see you all. Oh my god, Daz! Daz coming in with the 10 gifted subs, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Emmy, it's good to have you in here. Welcome.
Listen.
Look, she ate the egg first. Sequence of events. Nair, gifting a tier 3 sub to Emmy Divergent. Nair, thank you. Guys, inZOI is sponsoring the stream right now, so they're offering 50% off subs up to 200 subscriptions. This only counts for new subs or gifted subs, and we have a level 10 hype train going on right now. If you guys want to help support the stream, that is an amazing way to help us out right now. Lovely, we chatted some fish, neuroscience, and then Planet Zoo. If there's one fun fact of the day, Science, that you could tell us that was a good takeaway from that stream, what would that be? Raiders, if you don't know who I am, sorry, I'm very overwhelmed. There's a lot going on right now. Scully coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. We might have maxed out the 200. Did you guys act? It should say at the top of the screen if you did or not. It should say. I'm gonna get her to actually make one more dish just because I love the cooking in this game so much. Guys, my name is Ultrasource. I'm a mixed race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and right now we're playing inZOI. This is a sponsored stream, but I love this game. This is like the next best Sims. It is fantastic. It is amazing. It is so much fun. I would highly recommend if you guys like The Sims. This is The Sims, but 10 times better. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna make it, though. I'm gonna make it. How are you guys all doing? Thank you again, Science, for coming with a raid, dude. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry I wasn't streaming on Wednesday. I was feeling really sick. A goldfish was trained to drive a car with food training. Oh, actually. Oh, we've claimed all the subs? I wonder, Nair, if it's because you've done the 50 gifted, though. Because I think it's like a maximum of 50 gifted. If anyone else in chat wants to see the top to see if you can claim anymore, please let me know. Hi, Timmy. Science, did you hear about there was a streamer who has a goldfish set up to their stream and set up to a controller? And the goldfish, I think they had it set default, playing Elden Ring. Yeah, it's per person. Yeah, it is. They had it playing Elden Ring, but the goldfish managed to swim in certain places to activate the menu and go to account settings and nearly doxed this streamer's Emmy! Gifting 5 subs. Emmy, thank you! Emmy, let me make sure that I'm following you. Oh my god, Carson! Coming with the 5 gifted subs to Carson. Thank you so much. Here, Emmy, I am now... Hi, Emmy. It's very nice to meet you. I'm also now following you. This helps so much. Thank you. Carson coming with the 5 gifted as well. Emmy, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself? I've seen you around everywhere. I actually just haven't had the chance to bump into you yet, though. I would love to learn about you. And Science, if you have... Yes, you watched a video of it? Oh, you've seen that. Isn't that crazy? Science, do you have any fun things coming up in chat for you? Or, sorry, in stream for you this week? Please tell us all about it. I would love to hear about it. Mods, a big shout out to Science. They are an amazing, fantastic content creator. We love and adore them. They do a lot of science outreach, and we actually featured in their stream earlier this week. We talked a lot about fish, aquaculture, conservation, and sustainability, and it was a really fun stream. We love Twitch Women's Guild members meetings. We love them. We love them. Carson, thank you guys. We got a level 12 hype train, by the way. Thank you guys all so much. Are you talking about Perry? Oh, I don't know who the streamer is. All I know is that it happened. All I know is that it happened. Hi, inZOI devs. Are inZOI devs in here? Yeah, Nair, if you have any questions about inZOI, please let me know. Blair! Coming with the 5 gifted subs, Blair. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Seriously, thank you so, so much. I've played this game for... like, I think 15 hours or so?
Great. Now I have the mental image of a malicious cyborg goldfish called the Doxfish, and I am scared for the future. Ultra,
oh, yeah.
I can't believe you've done this.
Of course, Nair, thank you. First and foremost, thank you for asking if it's okay. But yeah, no, dude, DM me, like, anytime you want about anything. It doesn't even have to be inZOI related. But yeah, no, like, I fully believe in this game. And oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't know this, inZOI, if you purchase it right now, it's early access. By the way, it's only $40 USD. It's already better than The Sims 4, and it's only $40 USD. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much was The Sims 4 when it released? It's like double that. It was double that, right? All DLC and expansions for the next year while it's in early access are free. Are free, by the way. Dark Wolf coming in the tier 1 sub. Dark Wolf, thank you. Thank you so much, lovely. 14 months. Let's go. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, there's so much attention and detail to this game. And the developers and publishers are so dedicated to making sure that this is a good game. So right now it's early access, guys. Is it perfect? Is it bug-free? Is it like, you know, like just flawless? No, it's not. It's early access. They just released it. But what are you doing? Girl. She was literally, I think she was she was splashing water playfully. Isu, what is that? Okay, so we've signed up for Life of Crime. If we go to our schedule, guys, we thank you all so much for helping out here. I appreciate y'all. And mods, I think you guys gave Science another shout out. Guys, follow Science if you're not already following them. Like, just the best science outreach and communicator streamer. Someone who is a very, very good friend of mine. Someone who I love and adore and has been featuring female content creators who are in STEM all throughout the month of March. How fantastic is that? Next Saturday is a charity for the WWF. One more interview next Monday for our Women in STEM month. Lita will be doing a special on Saturday on Women in STEM too. Also, 3 weeks to baby too. Oh my god, that's so exciting, Science. That's so exciting. Well, all the best for you and Lita. I hope things go well. Okay, we don't work until Tuesday. So we end up going to Liberty Square at some point. I think, you know what? I think we're kind of bored. I think we're gonna go there right now. How do I go there right now? Go Liberty Square. Here, city map. Science is amazing. Science is like the best. Liberty Square. Oh, here. So in our last playthrough, we got married, guys, but I had men texting me on my wedding day, sending me like, "Hey, I really liked getting to know you." And I can't remember what I said to them, but I accidentally said some flirtatious stuff to them, and they sent me a smiley face, and I was like, "Oh, that's a bad thing to be sent on your wedding day." Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Gosh, guys, thank you. And then my soon-to-be husband was like, "I feel like you don't care about me anymore, and I feel like you've become like too influential and like a big popular person, and I feel very intimidated by you." And I was like, "It's okay, husband. We can hang out and go on a date or something." And he's like, "Oh, okay." Literally texted me that on my wedding day. This is in-game. Oh, we're talking about in-game? No, I meant in person. I was talking about our wedding. Yeah, that makes more sense. Did you marry Jesus? I married Jesus. Yes, I did. And he nearly died in an alleyway somewhere else because he couldn't take care of himself. Science, thank you so much again for coming in here, friend. Like, please take care of yourself. Hi, Dan. It's good to see you. Please take care of yourself and eat and rest. I know you also streamed for a while too, and I'm so glad that you've been enjoying Planet Zoo. It's such a fantastic game. Okay, so we are in Liberty Park. And, by the way, guys, if you didn't know this, you can actually control your inZOI character with WASD if you wanted to. Isn't that cool? Okay, can I... Karma action? I don't want to make a donation to the... Okay, listen. If I'm making a donation to the ATM, where is that money going? The bank? That doesn't sound like a donation. It sounds like I'm literally giving the bank money. Okay, if we find a vending machine, we can, what is this? Wait, what does this photo button mean? Selfie spot. Take a selfie? I can't use it. The AI movement, isn't it great? So all of these other characters here, they're all AI.
Hey, listen.
Dude, this guy's tweaking. Let's talk to him. Sean? Sean? Greet lovingly. Can we smash the ATM? Unsure. That's not greeting him. Okay, well. Is that graffiti? Oh, it's street art. The banks are just really struggling, yeah, I'm sure. Godfather, how you doing, by the way? It's really good to see you. We are going to check for dropped coins. Get him. Get him, Ultra. Get him, Avril. Steal your jeans. Did you get money? Vent frustration. So guys, just so you know, we're trying to live a life of crime right now. I'm gonna break all of the vending machines. No one's gonna be able to get snacks in this park. What else can we do? What else can we do to mess with the townsfolk? Hey, Dennis, we're doing all right. How are you? I'm gonna break every single vending machine in this park. You monster, I know. No hickory sticks for anyone. Actually, one's in chat if you actually know what hickory sticks are. I think it's like a very Canadian snack. Do you know you can extort people? Can you actually? I didn't know that. Yisu loves hickory sticks, confirmed. Can you steal money from the busker? I can check. You want whatever it is? I don't know. Yisu, how would you describe hickory sticks? How would you describe them? I don't even know how I would describe them. Okay, where's the busker? Where's the busker? No, it won't let me steal. It won't let me steal from it. I can eat a panini. I can... Oh, there's toy machines. Can I break them too? I can examine the dolls. Oh, no, thank you. Let's maybe harass people? I don't... Ooh, it's a flea market stand. That's kind of cute. Where am I? What are you doing? Ultra, what are you doing? Did you just purchase Pringles? I'm gonna go to her and I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna greet her. Greet informally, and I'm gonna tell her that she's a bad singer. You can throw garbage at people? Oh my god. She didn't like that. I'm going to conflict. Hit an awkward point in the conversation. Why? Try to be pedantic. Oh my god. I'm gonna give them a fake gift. I'm gonna give them Pringles. Share feelings with plants? Oh, no, she doesn't want to do it. You didn't even say I'm just gonna sneak right by you there. Okay, for those of you that are in the States, if you're walking by someone in a grocery store, like kind of within close proximity behind them, what do you say? What do you say? Give him a fake gift. What is a fake gift? Oh, it's literally nothing. It's literally nothing. Oh my god. I can knock her down? I'm gonna threaten them. Wait, did it say look through their phone? Did it say look through... Oh, talk while looking at phone. Okay, that's different. Pick a fight? Pick a fight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Such a bully? They're making small talk right now. Hold on, let me whack her. This guy is like, just like, guys, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Not a very good. Plan a date together? Let's do that. Do you think she'd be open to that? No, she's not interested in me. That's okay. Tell them to stop being stupid. Hey, listen, Nair. Okay, I know how to woo people, all right? Don't question my methods. Oh, we can just fight. We can just flat out fight. So the guy that I was trying to marry in my last playthrough, like romantic relationship, we literally just slept together. I gave— oh my god! No, he's taking photos! No! No! He's like, wait, bro! Declare them to be your rival. Anyways, the guy that I just slept with, I gave him a gift, and it was like a romantic gift. But my character literally gave him a ticket to hell. Like, it was a ticket. It was like a concert-looking ticket, and it said, to hell. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we do? I can mock them? I have to choose a relationship with them? So just to keep a distance in the relationship? He's actually not bad. He's actually not bad. So I'm just kind of curious if I throw documents. What documents do we have? If I fight with her again, do these people like take video of it again? Oh. Bro's gonna whip out his phone again. Hate each other. Okay, chat, what else can we do? I'd like to start stealing things. I don't know if that's possible, though. I think you have to do, I think you have to do things that are, like, specifically a karmic action. So, like, if I went back to these vending machines, like, I think we have to do vent frustration. Can we start a gang? We're working on it. OSN, we joined a life of crime, but we don't start until Tuesday. Does this game have a family tree? Yeah, it's got a family tree. It's actually the genetics involved, like the creation of children is actually really, really cool too. Can you do pranks? I think you can. Convent services, thank you for the lurk. It's not broken yet. Can I do one? I don't know if I can, though. Okay, I'm gonna greet this guy respectfully. It's totally possible, but you should try to be sneaky. How do I be sneaky about it? I don't have the option. Rhetoric level up to 1. Okay, let's see if I can... it would be humor? Ask if they have a thing for mint chocolate. Think about how to eat more and still not gain weight. These are so weird. Talk about your inflexible stubbornness or describe ways to relieve stress through cleaning. I don't think those are pranks. I can extort him. What the? Where did he go? Hold on, where is he? More? Actions? Extort? Do I get money? I literally just took money from them. How do I see what my karma rating is? Yeah, Dennis, I didn't realize that that was actually a thing, though. Karma? Terrible? Where do you see that? The guy that literally sounds like the meme guy. The trollolo guy. I think extort the whole town. Hi, Penny. How you doing? Life of crime? Sure, because you're criminally cool. Oh, you're so funny. Penny, how are you? What have you been up to? It's so good to see you guys. Penny's another lovely, fantastic female content creator we love and adore. Make sure you definitely go and check her out. She is good people. Can you punch somebody? I tried. Get annoyed and point out unreasonable behavior. Can you go into someone's house and steal something? I think you can actually, yeah. Let's actually see. What is this? This is the apartment building. Where are people's homes? I am here. Someone... Okay, people live here. So if I go here... Can I go and steal their stuff? You know what's worse than stealing people's stuff is clogging their toilet and leaving. That would be worse. Maybe a store. I feel like you could steal things from people's homes, though. We'll see. You're gonna go to a birthday party? Are they doing anything special? Can you be like a mafia boss? Lieutenant Evil Dead. That is literally my career. That is literally my job in game. I joined the mafia. Red, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. You're playing Stardew Valley. Let's go. We don't have to go home, but we can't stay with Red, so we're here to keep you company. Red, thank you. How was your stream? If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasource. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And this stream is actually sponsored by inZOI. We are playing it, and right now they are offering... Blah, blah, blah. They are offering 50% off subscriptions to this channel. And so if you guys were interested in subscribing for the very first time or gifting subs, now would be a very good time. They are offering it up to 200 subs. Hi, maybe you have first question. How do you make her walk? You can do both. Maybe you can do both. You can literally do both. So if I want, I've got a keyboard here. I can use WASD to run her around like this. Maisie! Oh my god, Maisie, you're still here, girl. Stop. Coming in with the tier 1 sub. Maisie, thank you. You're happy to have these? Thanks, it's my face. Or you can click and you say walk here or run here. That's what you can do, maybe. Red, you did an RPs from start to finish, then played Stardew Valley until your 2 espressos Finally wore off. Girl, I get that. I get that. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream. Science. It's so good, right? Yeah, maybe I got you. Yeah, thanks for asking. Okay, guys, we're gonna go up to this person's apartment. We're gonna go up the elevator, and we're gonna see if we can steal things and or ruin their home. What made you choose the name Ultrasaurus? Because I love dinosaurs. You love them? Was it Science? You're asking for me to make a coaster with ones in chat if you want. So the face that Science and Red Sir posted, do you guys want that as a coaster? Would you guys want that as a coaster in your home? In your home? For guests to see? Oh my god, you guys, seriously?
Hey, listen.
I don't have permission to configure the door. Can I knock? Can I just... Seriously? If you guys don't know Red, make sure you go and check her out. She's lovely. She's amazing. She does a lot of art on her stream, but she also plays a variety of games, such as Stardew Valley. She is a wonderful woman who I very much look up to. Definitely, if you guys are looking for a chill, cozy community, good vibes, and someone who's absolutely kick-ass, check out Red. Use your last day at your toxic site. Let's go. No, I hope, Red, I really hope it's better for you. I hope things improve. Absolutely. Walk here? Can I walk here? This is actually a really cool looking apartment, by the way. Like, look at that. Look at that bedroom. So it looks like they're not gonna let me in. I'm just saying, they're not gonna let me in. So if we go down a floor, which is like, what is it? Oh, we can't. Would you ever consider making t-shirts or merchandise? I do have t-shirts and merchandise. Red, do you have any fun plans for stream? For this next little bit? Can I vandalize the piano? Nope. Okay, apparently my karma is terrible. I feel like it could be worse, though. Are they ever signed? No, they're not, because they go directly from, like, a company to be shipped out. I don't ship them out myself. You know, it's really funny what happened to me this week. I had someone messaging me. They're like, whoa. They're like, are you the real Ultrasaurus? And I looked, and they were in a bunch of, like, dinosaur simulation game Discords, but they weren't even a part of my Discord, right? So I was like, yep, I am me. Like, and they're like, oh, wow. And I'm like, did you have a question or something? Like, I try to respond to people, right? And they're like, what's it like being a big YouTuber? And I was like, oh, my YouTube? Oh, my YouTube? My YouTube with 2,000 subscribers? I was like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I think that's really sweet that you think that I'm a big YouTuber, but bro, I'm not even a big Twitch streamer, you know? Huge numbers on the YouTube, yeah. I'm laughing, but it was very sweet of them. You know, I was just like, that's adorable that that's where you're at in your life right now. Women's History Month concludes before my next stream, so back to my usual doodle. Stream-wise, I need to figure out some stuff and events and some OBS stuff. If you need help, Red, let me know. You've got a lot of good resources, though, so you probably won't need my help, but if you would like my help, I am happy to help you out, by the way. You answer DMs sometimes. There's rumors about me? Oh no! Rumors are bubbling. Avril, steal your jeans. Rumor is slowly spreading by word of mouth. The hot rumor is she struck someone. And I'll do it again. Yes, correct. Yo, is that a panini? Thank you so much, Science. Thank you, seriously. Mods, if we can get one last shout out for Science, I would appreciate that. Avril will steal your jeans. No, she will. She will. I'm literally gonna greet them by threatening them. Hello. Oh, we are not friends. We are not friends, lady.
Lovina Tampan. Snagavalo.
Is she actually talking to me? I'm gonna hit her again. Fight! Thank you, mods. Jen! Is she trying to apologize? So just to try to understand each other? Lady, that's not happening. Hold on. Just express one-sided anger. Madison Myers is currently busy. Okay, that's okay. We need to use the toilet. The washroom. So where do we do that? Is there a bush nearby? Oh no, she's going to the nearest one. Trust in the system. Speedrun to prison? Okay, you only go to prison if you get caught, Shamwayo, right? Jaded Fairy? That is an emote. Why is that an emote in that streamer's community? The music in this game is so great. Red, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in here, by the way. Like, love you to bits. Appreciate your support. Everything is legal as long as you don't get caught in-game. In-game. Wait, oh wait, hold on. I just read this. Your karma is dangerously low. The world sees you as an ominous presence, and both law enforcement and citizens will be more cautious around you. If you die in this state, you will remain as a wandering ghost. Oh my god. OT! We were talking about something that you would like, and then you weren't here.
Oh my god, we get it, you love me. Love you too.
Love you too, Red. Everything's legal as long as you don't get caught in game. OT, I don't remember what I wanted you to know now. It's gone. It's like the moment's passed. Go pee. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna smack this guy. Who's singing? Which one's singing? Insult. Heckle. I'll just go Minecraft myself then in game. OT, you play Minecraft? He just went back to singing. I'm gonna give him a kiss on the forehead. He's gonna like that. Did I see the updates? No. Wait, are shaders like default in the game now? Are shaders in the game? Like you don't have to download like 1,000,001 different mods? Oh my god. I can promise you, IRL, if I see you walking down the streets with Bloodstones on, I'll actually fight you. I'll genuinely fight you IRL. Definitely a very normal, cool update. I'll have to check it out. Why is he singing so badly, man? She is going to the vending machine to eat sour cream and onion chips. Rumors are spreading. The hot rumor is she struck someone. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. What is this guy? Who are you looking at? Claim to have valuable info and ask them for investment. Okay, hold on. Hold on. While holding my, like, cup of chips. No, all just chips? This ain't Canada. Oh, she's naturally going to another vending machine to smack it. Oh, we've created a monster. I didn't even tell her to hit this one. Wait, is she putting her chips down first? Is that what's happening? Oh my girl. What is this? I think it would send anyone over the edge. Tell them to go. Oh, I could have just yelled at her. Okay, I'm gonna threaten this guy. Golden Sriracha Doritos? Are they actually good though? Can you get him to shut up? I've tried. I've tried. This poor guy. Tell them to stop being stupid. I'm literally just like going around this courtyard, picking fights with people. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little hungry and it is 5 o'clock, so I think it's time to go home. Ian, this is not the right place to solicit for your survey, my friend. There's better ways to do that, especially as someone who's personally been in science and has seen like people like reaching out for like answers on surveys and stuff. Like Twitch is not the place to do that, hey? Go home. Ian, I have not seen that prompt yet. Hey Miguel, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Again, big thank you to our sponsors tonight. Big thank you to inZOI for sponsoring the stream. It's always just such a nice thing when you already love and adore a game, and then the publisher is like, "Hey, do you want to stream this for us?" And then you go, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, I do." No, it's nice when things like that work out, because it's like, I love the game, I can promote it in a way that's very honest and genuine, and I'm just like, this is actually really, really good stuff. You guys should check it out. And I think it's a win-win, you know? Yeah. The rumors! I hit someone? Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, 5 people like that I hit someone. yeah, Brady B, yeah, no, it does make it very authentic for sure. Okay, here's my apartment. Number 402. And let's make some more food. This is such a cute little kitchen, by the way. OT6? What does 6 mean? What does 6 mean? Okay, we're cooking up a storm here. Maybe? Wait, did you just decide to stop cooking? Girl, what? Don't take... No! Make food! Don't take selfies. It's bugged. Oh, it's bugged, hey? It has to be. It has to be. Why does she keep putting food right there and it disappears? Oh my god. Oh, it's sick. OT, listen, okay? I'm a little slow, okay? Sometimes things are hard for us to understand. Okay? You gotta be considerate. All right? Oopsies. She's full of potato chips? No, she's actually hungry. We're embarrassed, though. Oh, is it less common now, Jen? Oh, that's good. No, I haven't even noticed. OT, if there was one food that you had to live on for the rest of your life, what would it be? Look at her chopping up the carrots and the potatoes and everything. Looks so good. I want to ride the waves. Is that... Wait, I can go surfing now? Did they add surfing into the game? Mochi? Bro, you would just eat mochi? Really? Hi, Megs. How you doing? Potatoes. Boil them, roast them, stick them in a stew. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it looks like a game bug. She looks pretty done with life right now. Ooh, the table's dirty. Good job. Good job, Ultra. Good job, Avril. Smell it. Smell your food. The graphics are so good, aren't they? I don't know. Do you guys smell your, like, do you actively, consciously, purposefully sniff your food? Because I don't think I do. I'm not saying it's a bad thing if you do. I'm just saying I don't think I do that. Yes. No. You do a 360 with a plate. I have to do it before I eat it. Usually sniff. Though I think the only thing that I consistently sniff before consuming is the cream that I put in my coffee, because you never know. It's always the creamer for my coffee. Always give that a good whiff. You only smelled food to see if it's any good. Yeah, again, nothing wrong with that, chat. I was just curious. I live off of coffee. Hey Boo, thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out with us, by the way. Thanks for being here. Are there things, so if I have my computer, can I blog about people rudely and lower my karma? General action. I can invest in stocks, oh my god. Karma action. I can commit second-hand sale scam. DJ Merlin, did you? Are you happy with your character? So what is your dairy cutoff line, Ultra? Wait, whoa, what is it? Jen, you gotta elaborate. What does that mean? Hallie, coming here with a tier 1 sub. Hallie, thank you so much, lovely. Yoinking that bargain sub price before I grab breakfast.
Yoinking
Yeah,
that
Hallie.
bargain sub price before I grab breakfast.
Right.
Smiley face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Hallie. I hope you're doing well, guys. Hallie also streams, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. And we were playing Fast Food Sim with Hallie with Sim the other night, and it was so much fun. And Hallie, I really love that you stuck to your guns, and you're like, I did really well in drive-thru, and I would like to continue doing drive-thru. I loved doing the burgers so much, and I'm like, no. If other people want to do it, let them do it. But you're like, no, I want to do drive-thru. It was a real blast. No, it was. I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for the sub. The red sir coming with a tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well.
Ultra sore. Okay.
Yeah, of course, Hallie. I got you. How do you not get tired at night? You know what? I'll actually leave that for the rest of chat. So everybody who is in chat right now, sorry, I'm calling you guys out. Anyone who's in North America right now, why are you still awake? Why are you guys not sleeping? Madison thinks I'm worth a second shot. I'm a night owl. That's a good answer. Susmayo, okay, coffee creamer. Coffee creamer can be good like a week after it's expired, but you gotta really keep sniffing it. You gotta really, you gotta stay on top of that. Because, like, from like, one day to the next, it could go bad instantly. Bueller, because you're playing inZOI. Also, Red was streaming. Yeah. Insomnia and you took a nap from 4 to 7 is Megs, it's like, god, I love napping, but like sometimes napping really like biffs your sleep schedule, hey? Whoa, DJ Merlin, good morning. Because gacha game reset is in 30 minutes. Nix, I appreciate your honesty, thank you. No, I'm not saying the cream is good. I'm just saying you gotta monitor the situation, right? Yeah. No, I think a lot of us, so I think the really funny thing is, guys, if you guys didn't know this about my stream, and I only realized this recently within the past few weeks because one of my sponsors asked for country demographic. Do you guys know what the #1 country is that watches this stream? Do you guys know? Guess in chat. Guess what you think is the #1 country that watches this stream. Mind you, just so you guys have a good idea, I normally stream for another like 2.5 hours beyond this. Cliche. I'm just waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see the answers before I spoil it for you guys. Ooh, are you all showered? Are you happy? Okay, I think she's gonna sleep now. Is it EP time? No, she's gonna wash laundry. Which country has the most bots? No, we don't have bots watching that, True Mystic. Get out of here. So some of you got the answer. And it actually really surprised me. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome. It really surprised me. You're totally not a bot. You're also not the demographic that I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter anyways. I think 80% of my viewership is from the United States of America. Did it give you age and gender? I'm not gonna go into the specifics about that. I will tell you that 80% are from the United States of America. Hey, Fallen, coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate you, Rar. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, it's mostly America. Oh my god!
Listen.
Nurse Huckleberry coming in with the raid. How are you guys? Hi, Nair. Welcome back. Hi, Lady May. It's good to see you too. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for coming in here. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, oh my goodness, the nurse will see you now. Let's see if we can cook one more meal before we go to bed tonight. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I never left. My streams is merged. Now you have 2 tabs open. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. Tonight, guys, we are doing a sponsored stream for inZOI, which is the next best thing for life simulation games. This is better than any other life simulation game out there. It is so fun. It is so amazing. It is so incredibly detailed. Like, even if I wasn't sponsored right now, I would be telling you the exact same things right now, too. This is so good. Nurse, I don't know if these types of games interest you, but it's seriously, like, so good. It is so amazing. Nurse Huckleberry, how was your stream? Please tell us all about it. Bezo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Classic sponsor line. Sideway, I wasn't sponsored by them last week, and you can watch my VOD, and I'm saying the exact same thing too, my friend. Hello, yeah, we're Canadian. Welcome. Nurse, by the way, did your cat win the contest, by the way? The nurse will see you now. Hi, Duder. It's good to see you too. Welcome.
Listen.
What criminal things can you do? We've broken vending machines and we've fought people in the park. Guys, if you don't know Nurse Huckleberry, she is a fantastic, hilarious, so creative, so entertaining female content creator. She's also in the Twitch Women's Guild, and she's an absolute inspiration and a fantastic content creator. Oh my goodness! Bezo, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. Guys, right now, inZOI is sponsoring 50% off subs, by the way, for this stream. So as long as you, I think as soon as we reach 200, they stop. But Bezo, thank you so much for that. Nurse, I hope you had a lovely stream, and if you have to raid and run, because I know it's also, like, pretty late for you, too, like, please feel free. Like, I know you also had a very long stream, but if you want to tell us a little bit about your stream and what you did, I would love to hear about it. Good lord, what is that alert? I love it. It's Godzilla with the Donkey Kong music background. Okay, we're gonna fast forward through the night. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone on Twitch. No, I know the good people. Domino, I know the good people. And Nurse Huckleberry is very, very good people. Oh, maintain the sage, gifting us up to Duder. Thank you. That's okay, Nurse. Yeah, how was your stream? Please tell us about it. I'd love to hear about it. No, no need to know everyone. I mean, like, I feel like you just have to, like, make connections with people and know them. Because I know, I believe I might be wrong, but Lady May, you do a lot of, like, World of Tanks streams too, right? I think I was actually lurking one of your streams not too long ago. Sorry, I might have dropped some food on the keyboard. Was it good food? Was it tasty food? Nair! Nair gifting a tier 3 sub to Nurse Huckleberry? Nair, thank you. That's so sweet of you. It was great. I hosted my Bad Reads book club. The book was terrible. It can't be as bad as one of the books that I have, though. I have a Shrek fan fiction book.
Hey, listen.
And it's called Get in My Swamp, and it is one of the naughtiest, most poorly written books I have ever read in my life. And Twitch, or like our community, sometimes gets me to read passages from it, but I have to, like, I don't say every fourth word because I'm like, I literally can't say this. I cannot, like, literally the moment that Ogre Shrek saw Fiona person, like within like 15 seconds, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna smash that. It's like, Nothing spilled some, oh no, mustard. The difference is that this was published by an actual publishing house. Oh no. Did you guys, you hosted your Bad Reads book club? Do you want to share with us what the book was? Oh, sorry, you just did. 300-page novel called Savage Flames. Okay, hold on. I'm noting that right now for future purposes for no particular reason whatsoever. Okay, we love that. Thank you for that. Mods, if we can get another big shout out for Nurse Huckleberry. Seriously, guys, if you guys like nice things, right? You guys like entertainment. You guys like fun. You guys like smiling and laughing, right? Right? Nurse Huckleberry is such a great stream, and her and Duder run like such a cool show on Twitch. It's the, oh my god, what's your tagline? It's the only scripted cooking show on Twitch, right? Make sure you guys follow her. You will not regret it. Nurse, do you have any fun things coming up for stream that you'd like to plug in here that you'd like to share with us? Thank you again so much for the raid. It means the world to us. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in here. It was about an Indian romance, thankfully ended up not being racist. Okay, we love that. We love that. We like it when things aren't racist. But the actual writing was terrible. Oh. I feel like I don't know if anyone in chat has ever read 50 Shades of Grey, but I have never read a book and been more mad at how bad the actual writing was in my life. I have never actually read a book where by the end of it, I was like, I hate the protagonist. I genuinely hate the protagonist. This is a bad book. This is a bad story, and I don't want to be here. Yeah. 50 Shades of Grey was honestly better written. Oh no. Okay, let's make an English breakfast. Ooh. Yes, that's what we want? English breakfast, yeah. Birthday stream on 4/20 is gonna be epic. Oh my god. Is it Nurse's birthday or Duder, is it your birthday? Bortco is a great brand. Bortco is great. Also, yeah, sorry, Nurse, I was asking, did your cat win the contest, by the way? The Twitch's best cat, I think I saw, was it? It's your birthday. Well, I look forward to it. I think you guys are going to do a fantastic celebration. You guys always put on such a good show. There's a lot of lore sideways about 50 Shades of Grey, and I don't want to go into it, but if it wasn't for certain, like, life events, 50 Shades of Grey wouldn't exist. And it all started with My Chemical Romance. He crushed the first round. Let's go, but there's more to come. Well, keep us updated in your Discord notifications, and we will do our best to help vote for your kitty cat. Kiki and Bert Remaster are both masters of their domain. We love that. We love that. Yeah, you keep us up to date. Okay, look at the breakfast that I just made in game. How good does that look? I would eat that. I would eat that. Dude, there's literally a butterfly effect from My Chemical Romance going into 50 Shades of Grey, and to be quite honest with you guys, I do not want to talk about it. But if you need to look it up, just Google how did My Chemical Romance result in 50 Shades of Grey, and it'll tell you all of it. Yeah. But yeah, Nurse, if you guys have any questions for us about inZOI, it's basically a competitor to The Sims, and it is, in my opinion, like my honest opinion, much better. I was never happy with The Sims 4. I felt like The Sims 4 was a huge step back to The Sims 3. And I think inZOI is literally everything that we wanted in The Sims 4 that we didn't get. And they're like, hey, but what if we made our own game? EA ruins everything. That could be their tagline, yeah. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here. It's really, really, really cool. So we're trying to live a life of crime right now, guys. Right now we have a job. What is our job? We are West Side Hustlers. My person's name is Avril Steele Your Jeans, by the way. Our job is gangster, and we're a rookie. And we have to wait until tomorrow to start our first day of crime. But in the meantime, to like kind of warm ourselves up to like doing illegal things, we've been beating up people in the park and vandalizing things. Twitch Peas, thanks for the follow. No, it's not a hot take, Jaded. It's way better. It's way better. I can honestly, unapologetically say that. And like, sponsored or not, you can literally go to my other stream where I had early access to this last week. It's way better. It's way better. Nurse, make sure you take care of yourself, by the way. Like, I would love for you to hang out, but like, please, like, eat, rest, go to sleep if you need to. You are lovely, you are amazing, and, like, I was actually, like, thinking it's so wild, I was actually thinking about you a lot this week, and I'm like, man, I gotta make sure I go and visit, like, Nurse's stream, because, like, I saw that post about your cats, and I was like, oh, we gotta go there. You always have such good content, and, like, you're genuinely, like, oh, I just, you're such an inspiration for how creative and hilarious and fantastic you are, and I just really want to put that out there. Like, you do great work on Twitch, so thank you. You've been munching ribs, let's go! The Sims 3 fell off after... The Sims fell off after 3? No, it totally did. Okay, so right now we are cleaning our home, and our home is a little bit dirty, so I'm gonna let our ZOI, but they're called ZOIs, by the way. I'm gonna let our ZOI vacuum and clean, because we don't want a greasy, gritty, disgusting home. Yeah. No, Nurse, I'm only, like, I'm genuinely being, like, honest. I'm not the type of person where I just say things for the sake of being nice. I can't do that. I don't do that. But, like, truly, like, when I notice, like, certain streamers, like, doing amazing job, amazing work, and they're so creative and so unique, and, they're just, you're just doing something, like, that's so... It's, like, it's niche, but it's something that everybody could enjoy. Like, no one else on Twitch is doing content like you. It's fantastic, and it's very refreshing to see. Guys, go follow Nurse! Is that a CRT computer? Is it? I don't know. What's a CRT computer? Is that what this is? Guys, look at the sun rays. Look at the sun rays coming through the windows. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. Yeah, of course, Nurse, of course. And I'm so happy to, like 110%, like, support your stream and shout you out anytime you come in here. Okay. There are children dancing on the screen. No. Did you eat your food? Why are you still hungry? I feel like food doesn't actually satiate the ZOIs enough in this game. I already ate entire, like, eggs and bacon breakfast, and my person is still half hungry. Let's make... Ooh. Let's make curry rice. 7 in the morning, sure, we love that. This game rocks. This game is so good, right, Wolf? And the Lone Wolf, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. Yeah, have a good one, Ian. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have done stuff in this game that you need DLC. So, I was in the live stream that happened for this game where all of the content creators who had early access got to chat with the developers one-on-one. Where does it show hunger? So over here, if I click on needs, down here, that's where I can see hunger. Fun fact, everything on the screen can be moved and readjusted. So if I want the needs to go here, they can go there. Or I can move them here. Or I can move my character thing over here. Or it doesn't matter where. You can literally take... Excuse me, I just like hiccuped and burped. You can take any element on the screen and move it anywhere. Yeah. You started in the entertainment field. Are you enjoying it, Wolf? That fridge model is wrong? What? What fridge is this supposed? It's a simple refrigerator in a video game. What do you mean? She's like, yeah, I'm hungry, but I'm not gonna eat it. Thanks. No? It's trying to be vintage? The fever part should be on top. I think, Weird Flex Club, I think the funniest thing about this interaction is you were very much living up to your username right now, and I love that for you so much. The fever part should be on top. Oh, the freezer part should be on top. Oh, is that how vintage freezers were? Or vintage fridges were? No, it's all good, Jada Fairy. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. Yeah, you have a good one. We'll be maybe streaming this tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. That's how freezers work. I don't know about Megs. I don't know about vintage, though. I mean, my fridge at home has a freezer in the bottom, but it's also not a vintage freezer. Or fridge. Dude, freezer on the bottom is the way to go, right? You just, like, stuff everything in there and let gravity do the work, too. Hi, Chef. How you doing? No? No? Weird Flex Club, no? Oh, no, apparently I don't like spicy food. Okay, so allegedly you can go surfing now. When I was playing in early access, you couldn't go surfing. Let's see if we can go surfing. What about DLC? Oh, right, sorry. Anyways, so in this live stream where the developers were like talking to all these like streamers who were gonna get early access, they were showing like snow and rain and weather effects and all of the... Is it AI voice? No, it's not. All of the streamers were losing their marbles because they were like, wait. They're like, wait, you don't have to buy a DLC to experience seasons in this game like The Sims? It's like, no, it's free. Why would we charge for that? Padre, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. That is literally what I'm doing. This is not a free-to-play game? No, you have to... So the base game is $40. $40 USD. But for the next year, any DLC or updates that come out will be completely free. Mm-hmm. Dude, the Sims DLC has gotten nuts. Can someone quickly look up if you paid for all of the Sims 4 DLC at full price? I think it's over $2,000. I think that's insane. I think that's absolutely insane and bonkers. Like, you shouldn't... There's no way. It's... Yeah, it's free during early access. No, Nurse, it's insane. It's... Yeah, it's in the 4 figures. And the thing is, like, growing up, like, you know, we would play, like, the first Sims, and, like, yeah, there was, like, DLC, but, like, what? It was, like, maybe $20 for DLC or something? I don't know. It wasn't... They literally, at least in Canadian dollars, it's like $80 Canadian for, like, a DLC. It's insane. Summary, The Sims 4 has 71 DLC, including expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits totaling... Sorry, I lied. Not 2,000. It's 1,200 USD. It's still pretty bad, though. This game has buses? Yeah, it does. So we're walking to the beach right now. Hey! Manly Reviews, how you doing? Oh my god, dude, I had to do some sleuthing. I literally had to do sleuthing the other day when I was in your stream. I'm like, how do I know you? How do I know you? Because, like, you came in here last time and you're like, hey, you followed. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, do we know someone in common? You're like, I don't think so. And I'm like, okay, what? Hi, Raichi, coming in the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. How you doing? So,
Hi.
This game is bussin', no. It's OT. It's really good. So anyways, Manly Reviews. I went to your Twitch tracker, right? Like how you said you went to your Twitch tracker. to be like, who are you following? Because I would see if you were following anyone that I would recognize, it would be in your famous follower section. I go there and I don't recognize a single person. I don't recognize it. I'm like, sir, how do I know you? But you mentioned that you do YouTube videos. I was like, okay, hold on. And then I went to your YouTube channel and I saw your videos and I was like, oh, right. I found your content really funny and really amazing and fantastic, and it really resonated with me and my sense of humor. And I think somewhere either on your like channel info or I don't remember where, but like you were advertising that you stream on Twitch. So like I followed you from like September of last year, I think. That's when I followed you. Anyways, mystery solved. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. You can bring stuff using a 3D printer in the game. You can. Okay, let's go. Can we go surfing? Browse the surfboards. I just literally started streaming back in July. Yeah, no, I don't know like what on your YouTube channel stuck out to me that showed me that you streamed on Twitch, but lo and behold. Yeah, it's good to have you in here. How are you doing? Guys, big shout out for Manly Reviews, by the way, who I solved the mystery on how I how I know them. They're really entertaining. They're good stuff. They are how would you, Manly Reviews, how would you describe your content on Twitch? Because you guys do some gaming. I think you were doing some, I believe you were doing some Elden Ring that day. But it's kind of just like just chatting and hanging out too, right? Are they father-like? I can't answer that question. I don't know. Bad. Okay. All right, guys. So you heard it from the source itself, guys. Go and follow Manly Reviews. They are bad. Yep. On every other stream, I do not see many other NPCs at all. One here and there, not much. Is there a density option? I don't think so. There's kind of like, it might be due to my settings. I have it on medium settings, so there might be a little bit of an issue with, render distance. But no, there's quite a few NPCs at the beach right now. How's the release going? Pulse is really good. How are you? Mm-hmm. Is that an Audi? I don't think so. It looks like this looks more like a Volkswagen IV4 or something, right? Doesn't look, it looks more Volkswagen than Audi. Guys, thank you for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here. A Tiguan? No, Tiguans don't look like that. No, Tiguans are smaller. If anything, if you no, Tiguans are a much more compact SUV. It must be an innie. OT, thank you for your contribution to chat. It looks like a Kia. They literally do have Hyundai vehicles in this game. I think that they sponsor them or something. You literally stopped in midstream to say hello, and I had the background music the entire time. I love that. Manly, I love that. We love that. It's a Mazda? I would believe that that's a Mazda. I would not believe that that's an Audi. It doesn't look like a Q, whatever their numbering system is. High production, but no brain? Manly, you basically described my stream, except for it's no production and no brain. Your Audi looks like a Mazda? Okay. So apparently in the game you're I don't know if it's Muscle Beach. I had a what's the word I'm looking for? I had a thing where I wanted to go surfing, but I don't see where I can actually go surfing. Let's look at the car. Let's focus on it. I swear. No, we're not focusing on the car. Hi Sherry, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I have a brain? Maybe. It's out to the jury. Can you press on one of the surfboards on the beach? Yeah, I have been doing that.
Hey, listen!
No, this isn't an MMO. This is like Weird Flex Club. If you're familiar with The Sims, it's like it's a lifestyle simulation game, but better. It's better. Let me sheep. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Maybe you need more skill to serve. I don't think so. You should be able to do any skill in the game. Okay, while we're here on the beach, let me sabotage things. Let me ruin things. Oh, the water graphics are so beautiful. So I can show you guys too right now. If I go into picture mode, I can show you guys what the beach looks like at sunset, and it's so pretty. How nice is this? What a vibe. What a vibe. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I love Sims Castaway. OT kind of freaked me out. There's a famous follower tracker that shows dozens of people I don't know that follow me. Thank you for sending me down this rabbit hole. And OT, the wildest thing is like Twitch tracker does like a really weird algorithm where it uses different weird metrics to gauge whether someone's a famous follower or not. And I think what really bothers and annoys me the most is they strongly take into account the total number of followers that you have on Twitch, which if I can say very confidently, and I think every partnered content creator in chat right now would agree with me, your follower number on Twitch does not mean anything. I'm gonna unfollow so many people now. No, but like, no, seriously. The number of people who follow you on Twitch, it does not equate to your success as a streamer. You thought it was mostly just partnered or not? No, Nurse, because even when... So I remember, like, when I first got partnered a few years ago, and I was, like, using their site to just, like, look up things, I wasn't showing up as a famous follower on people's pages, but people with more followers than me that were not even necessarily partnered were showing up before I even showed up, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, it weighs really heavily. Even when you look at their infographics for what they consider to be the top 1% or the top whatever percentile on Twitch, if you read the description, it even says that it takes into account followers, and I'm just like, why would you do that? That makes zero sense. Anyways, I don't look into the rankings or the numbers or the famous followers too much on Twitch tracker. It's just, I mostly use it to be like, hey, who do you know on Twitch? Like, do we have friends in common? Like, I don't actually look into it and take it super seriously. And a big reason is for that reason. Followers are a vanity metric, gives you good feels, but no, on Twitch, followers, they really don't have a lot of weight behind them as a metric. Hey, Weird Flex Club, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. How's the game? It is so much fun. You have some weight as a metric? You sure do. Okay, I'm gonna beat this guy up. Wait, I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead first. Ooh, Weird Flex Club. Do you know about all the really, really fun things that Canada does with how we measure things? Just knocked him over. Yeah, yeah, Nurse, it's interesting. It definitely is. I think I don't know when I made that realization, but anyways, I'd be curious to know, like, what exactly Twitch Tracker does to calculate who they consider to be this and that, but yeah, so fun fact, by the way, guys, Canada, we switched to the metric system, but not fully. But the one on yours doesn't have a wild number of followers. Really? Oh, I'm curious as to who it's showing you. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know who that would be. So if we're talking about the temperature outside, We do temperature in Celsius, but if you ask me if I'm running a fever, I only know what a fever is in Fahrenheit. If we're baking, I only know how to cook in Fahrenheit. And if we're talking about height or weight, I only do feet or pounds. But if we're talking about distance, kilometers and meters. But no, yeah, no, for sure, nurse, for sure. It's interesting. Only 4K. Yeah, that's not an obscene amount. Interesting. Huh. You can pay a monthly fee for more detailed information. That I don't need to pay Twitch Tracker for more information. To be quite honest with you guys, I usually avoid going on unless I'm looking to see like who do we have in common for friends. I don't touch Twitch Tracker because for the most part, I just end up psyching myself out on like the numbers and the infographics that I'm like, I can't do this. I need to not be here right now. How did you give them your height and weight for your driver's license? I gave it to them in feet and pounds. They took that. I don't know. They do the calculations for me. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oh, I don't know. A lot of websites have like a pay to win sort of thing. So you use it to look for clips way better than looking on Twitch. Oh, Nurse, I've never done that. And Nurse, I'm curious, are you using it to look for clips on your own channel or other channels? I've never thought to use it that way. Height and feet and weight and kg. You can sort by specific time periods. Oh, that would be so good. Okay, good to know. Both my channel and others sometimes for collabs. Gotcha. Karma. Vent frustration. I can't say that word. Colloquially. Don't mind me while my brain just like busts a fuse over here. We may use Imperial for shorthand to be the most inclusive, but our documents are in metric. No, yeah, the documents are in metric. Like on my driver's license, like it's all metric, 110%. But I don't remember what I told the driver's license people. I don't remember. It's okay. You thought I said pounds earlier when I said when you said IPS. Why would y'all switch to the imagination measurement systems? The metric? OT, when are we gonna watch trash TV together, by the way? Did you guys know that apparently one of the cures for IBS is a placebo? And even when test subjects were aware that they were taking a placebo, it still managed to treat their IBS. You've invited me so many times. What do you mean? You mentioned in passing the last time I was there that it would be fun. Don't exaggerate. Which cure is that for IBS? It was I'm sharing the information that I got off of a documentary. It was like a series from CBC, I think, of like scientific documentaries. So I haven't actually looked into the studies themselves, but they were focusing on the topic of placebos. That was the whole point of this specific little snippet. And allegedly, when people were given a placebo, it actually improved their IBS symptoms. And then they were told, hey, by the way, you're taking a placebo. And even though they knew they were taking a placebo, they still continued to have a reduction in symptoms, apparently. Placebos are interesting. They're powerful and they're definitely a very real thing. I don't know the efficacy of how much it actually truly treats IBS. Like, I just watched this one show. I haven't actually done like solid research behind it, but placebo can improve results even though it's fake. It also tends to be true for a variety of ailments treated with placebos. Yeah, cliche, absolutely. A lot of it is well, it's like psychological, but it also has a physiological implication, right? It's not just all in your head. I can greet her by throwing a punch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fisonta. Zua Mabius. Mableya Sonyana.
That's literally how I greeted her. I've never met this person in my life. I've never met this person. I'm gonna extort them for money. I'm just living my best life right now. I would guess that for diseases affected by stress, placebos are more effective. That checks out. Yeah, nurse, that checks out. I mean, I'm not... So I have like a Bachelor of Science in Biology. And I don't know like much about humans and human diseases and psychology, but what you've said, nurse, like I would be inclined to think that way too. I can greet them by yelling at them. We're gonna yell at them. Okay, bye, Dunk. Ultra from the top rope with the folding chair. Hit him with the chair. We're just going around. We're trying to get bad karma so we can like, I think if we can get arrested by the police. Zero Stick, thank you for the 2-1 sub, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's a real link between biological and psychological. Absolutely. You have celiac. Oh, I didn't know that about you, nurse. And stress definitely will make things worse. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can see similar with IBS too. If you don't mind me asking, nurse, like how long have you known that you've had celiac for? Hey, listen. Zero Stick, thank you. And guys, just a friendly reminder that inZOI is sponsoring this stream, and if you guys want to subscribe to the stream, they are offering a 50% discount. So they are offering to pay for 50% of a sub. So if you guys have not subbed to this channel before, or like to give some subs, it is all 50% off right now. 10 years as of the next month. I'm just trying to think 10 years ago. I feel like I'm trying to remember a point in life where like there was a bit of a transitionary period between like people started to realize that like celiac disease was like definitely very much a thing and was prominent, and you know, people weren't just like dieting to nothing wrong with avoiding gluten if that's what you want to do with your life, but I just remember there was definitely a shift and a change where people started realizing that a lot of people actually had celiac and a lot of people actually couldn't digest gluten. And I remember at the same time, like I knew a couple of friends that had just gotten diagnosed around that time too, where they had no idea why they felt sick all the time, and they finally got their diagnosis and it just completely changed their lives. Yeah, no, you've had it all your life. No, for sure, for sure. Just went undiagnosed until you were 21. For sure. MDC, this is not GTA. How's TJ and Jesus? Different playthrough. We're living the life of crime in this one, G-Money. This person looks so scared of me. I'm gonna knock them down. That's what you get for wearing a sweater to the beach. I have stories with how hard it was to get diagnosed. Nurse, I believe it. I really do believe it. Like, doctors were just not properly diagnosing that, for sure. Your mom is learning to live with celiac? But I'm glad, nurse, that you finally did get that diagnosis and you were able to do things to help yourself and make yourself feel better and feel healthier. And, you know, you do such a great job with the things that you cook on stream. Sorry, I didn't know that about you. I didn't know you were celiac, and I've, like, watched your cooking streams, like, quite a few times. And, like, from the things that you were cooking, I never stopped to, like, it never registered that you were celiac. Because the food you make just looks so good that, like, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had that right now. You make everything 100% gluten-free. Yeah, that's awesome. Your sister was also diagnosed after. Oh. The dramatic increase in celiac over the past 20 years is so interesting and mysterious. I watched a long documentary about trying to determine causes, and it was wild. Study blood samples taken from gastrointestinals returned to the U.S. after World War II showed a tiny incident rate compared to what we have today. Blood sample taken from GIs returning to the U.S. after World War II. I'm speaking from a place where I don't have a lot of knowledge and I don't have a lot of research, but my gut get it? My gut tells me. My gut tells me that we just have better science now. We have, yeah, it's not a lot of people have celiac disease, but I feel like our way of testing is a lot better than it used to be. I don't think it's increased. I think we're just better at seeing it. Like, you could also argue, and I'm not saying it's the same thing, but you could also argue, wow, more people are ADHD and autistic. No, we're just we're just better at diagnosing them now. I say as someone who lies on the spectrum there somewhere. There's a lot of us out there. We're just now realizing that, you know, there's a lot of people out there who are, like, very high functioning that are really good at masking, right? Can you about TV sometime later? We'll plan it out official style. Yeah, no, for sure. OT, I will. I would like genuinely love that. I love trash TV so much. Yeah, no, exactly, Snooth. And, like, I would say it's like, if we had that same GI sample and it was in perfect condition and we tested all of them now versus ones now, I would feel like it might have a little bit more merit. But, like, you know, testing and even just DNA, the level that we can actually analyze and look at DNA has, like, changed so much even within the past, like, 20 years. We're much better diagnosis now. It's not an easy disease to diagnose, and you cannot confirm it with just a blood sample. It requires a biopsy of the small intestine to confirm. Oh, jeez. And then 6 months of a gluten-free diet. That must have, like, nurse, I'm just trying to, like, I've never been in those shoes, so it's, like, hard for me to empathize, but I can only imagine, like, your whole life having this, I don't know if intolerance is the right word for it, but, you know, your body just, like, does not want to digest gluten or reacts to gluten, and going those 6 months of going gluten-free and just, like, having that difference in your life, it must be so just relieving. It answered a lot of questions, yeah. As someone who experiences a lot of chronic fatigue, and I think it's from long COVID, I don't know what it is, but, you know, I've gone through lots of testing, I've seen lots of doctors, and, like, at the very least on that end, on that front, I can empathize with, like, feeling really crappy and having the doctors being like, well, I don't know, slap sneeze, let's just try again in a little bit, right? It's just like, I don't feel right, I don't feel okay, I don't feel healthy, I feel horrible, and something is wrong, and I would really like for someone to find something or help me out. I don't want to feel this exhausted and tired all the time, right? Have a good one, condiment services. We'll catch you later. Thanks for being here. How was it? Yeah, your dad's neighbor with a $500K model railroad was totally not autistic. Not at all. Just a little bit of autism, eh? Sorry. I laugh as someone who like mildly autistic. I don't know where I land on the spectrum. Highly functioning. It's taking me a long time to learn how to read social cues and fit in with people so that people don't get upset with me because I say like the socially not right things to say at the time. And you know, like I've worked really hard so that it's like not obvious for other people to see me and go, oh, you're autistic, right? And I've learned a lot about myself through that. And sorry, that's the main reason why I'm laughing at the $500,000 model railroad thing, because I'm like, oh, I get that. I get it. Your dad is definitely dyslexic, but in his time, he was just labeled stupid and ignored. Oh, Jaxie, that's awful. Yeah, Jaxie, my dad, growing up, he was left-handed, and the school tried to force him to write with his right hand, and his mom, my grandmother, marched into school and basically gave them hell and read them the riot act and said, he's writing with his left hand. Don't you dare try to fix that. Hey, it's working. Do you need, nurse, do you need a new keyboard? This is why I am severely anemic, and I had delayed puberty and was super skinny kid. And pooped 6 times a day. Nurse. Sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. Sorry, I just was not expecting that level of sharing in chat. Oh, good for you, Kiri. Good for you. But yeah, nurse, I'll pay a little bit more attention now, because I genuinely didn't know that you did like gluten-free meals when you cooked. Like I think for me, usually I notice when people do that, but no, it didn't even register because I was just like drooling over the food that you were cooking. Talk to your doctor if you think you poop a lot. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, 6 times a day is a lot, man. Everyone poops, but maybe not 6 times. Well, people do, but see your doctor if you do it 6 times a day. There are a lot of us that are not overtly or severely autistic, although now it's accepted for most artistic types of people. Interesting. What a cute little bathroom. Oh, look at the little soap dispensers. I love that. That's a vibe. Take a photo with smartphone. Wait, can I actually? Okay, Avril. Okay. Okay, we gotta keep up our bad karma. So let's go to our computer. Let's go to our computer and let's start, like, gossiping about people. Commit secondhand sales scam? Absolutely. You just attributed it to bad lactose intolerance, which is also a symptom of celiac. Oh, man. For me, nurse, like, I'm definitely going through, my body is losing the ability to digest lactose. And it is a losing battle. Hi, Tina, how you doing? And I'm playing this fun game where at what point will the consequences of consuming dairy outweigh my enjoyment for consuming dairy? And as of right now, I'm still very much like, I love dairy more than the later consequences, but I'm like, I feel like at some point the scales are gonna tip. You're ambidextrous and you used to be able to draw and write with both hands. No way. Oh, Dan, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. That's super cool that you're ambidextrous, though. Oh, yeah, you know what? Jingo Fett, you might actually, like, so usually there's, like, lactose intolerance, and then there's, like, an allergy to dairy, which is a very different thing. I would actually look into that. Took you 6 hours to realize you could drag the hut around? Handloom, I think it took me just as long too, if it makes you feel better. I'm gonna wish for a colleague to not get the promotion. You do Gouda cheese because less lactose. Nice. Oh, dude, I am a sucker for give me some camembert, some brie. I also love. There's another cheese. It's like a French cheese. It's like plain de lune, which is like, it's like a funkier camembert. It's like not quite blue cheese. It's the texture of camembert, but just like a little bit more funk. And I'm just like, oh, so good. I've seen that if you in general have a healthy gut, it is literally a skill issue. Nurse. It is literally a skill issue. 2 weeks of just housing dairy can resolve it. No way. It's also like, yeah, exactly. Lactose intolerance means that you don't produce the enzyme lactase that breaks down lactose. Which, to be quite honest with you guys, hi, Ayohida Shayo? Hi, that's a name and a half. How am I finding this game? Zeta, this game is amazing. It's fantastic. To be fair, if you are lactose intolerant, you are technically, normal. Not saying anyone in chat's not normal, but, humans were not meant to evolve to digest lactose beyond, being a baby and a toddler or a child. Like, you're not supposed to retain the ability to produce the lactase enzyme. And so a lot of people in parts of the world where dairy was a huge part of their diet, they basically have mutations and have evolved such that their bodies still continue producing lactase into adulthood. Granted, as long as you continue eating dairy, because kind of when you stop consuming dairy, your body goes, oh, we don't need this anymore. Okay, bye. Yeah. Yeah, people who can digest lactose in adulthood are technically, like, they have mutations. They're mutants. Yeah. No, I say Rosetto. I say normal, but I just mean it's the wild type, as we refer to it in biology and evolution. The wild type, the wild phenotype is like what the majority of the population has. Lactase. Lactose intolerance is most prevalent in people of Southeast Asia descent heritage. It's most prevalent everywhere in the world. there's only there's a smaller group of people that are tolerant than those that are intolerant. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. We're gonna let her, like, roam. I think she's doing the laundry. How's the game? The game is really, really good. And I didn't actually realize, so for me, like, I went to school and I have a Bachelor of Science in Biology. I didn't actually realize that being lactose intolerant was so common until in our lecture, and the lecture had like 400 students, we were in a course for like intro to genetics. And the teacher actually did a poll. How many of you guys are lactose intolerant? How many of you guys are semi-lactose intolerant? And how many of you guys are tolerant of lactose? And here I am going, oh, of course, everybody in here can have milk and cheese, of course. And then we had like little clicker questions. We could like hit buttons on our little remotes and it would like poll us in on the big board. So it was like anonymous, right? But yeah, I was really shocked to see that to be lactose tolerant was a very small majority of the class. And the vast majority of the class was either semi-lactose intolerant or lactose intolerant. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here. Hi, Steve. I may or may not have bought this game today and played it for 2 to 3... Steve-O, did you like it? Did you like it? It's just not customary to drink milk in Southeast Asia, right? Yes, but my mom is a East Asian, and my mom can drink milk and dairy and she's fine. So it's not like an inherent rule. It's not like you if you are of Southeast Asian or East Asian descent, you are lactose intolerant. You're just more likely to be intolerant. Mods, if we can allow that message, that's fine. Nurse, you literally got moderated for saying you must suffer. Nurse, you're a partnered content creator. You know better than to say the words in that exact order. You must suffer. You know, I've gotten auto-moderated for saying bread before, by the way. I've literally gotten auto-modded for saying bread. My love for gluten, I've gotten auto-modded. Not by the streamer, but by Twitch auto-mod. Oh my goodness, guys, come and get the raid, Sal. This is great, super. This is fine, super great. Take my berries. It's your fate. Here, let me allow. Mods allowed that? Yeah, we did. Sorry, we're just catching up with chat right now, guys. We're talking about lactose intolerance. Buttered popcorn gives you hives. Oh my god, no way. No way. Just catching up with chat. Raiders, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight, we are actually sponsored by inZOI to play inZOI tonight. They are offering 50% off subscriptions, by the way. And so if you guys would like to sub to this channel and haven't before, would like to give some subs, they're all 50% off. I don't know how many are left. They're doing it up to 200 subs. But we're having a lot of fun. I love inZOI. This is a lifestyle simulator game. It is very similar to The Sims, but it's better. It's much better. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. If you guys want to ask questions about lactose tolerance and how I have a bad time in the bathroom every time I eat pizza, feel free to ask. Sal, how was your stream? What were you up to? I'm sure we got a shout out for Sal as well. I just want to catch up with the chat too. The decreasing of dairy consumption reduces your lactase production is exactly why it is a skill issue. And your body will adapt, but you will suffer for it. No, exactly, nurse, exactly. Sal, how are you doing, lovely? It asked me if I was sure I wanted to send it, and I said yes. Nurse, I appreciate your commitment to that too. To be fair, nurse, I've said some pretty unhinged things in people's chats. And Twitch is like, are you sure you want to say that? And I've read what I've said, and I'm like, you know what, Twitch? You know what, Twitch? I don't disagree with you reading what I've said and being like, that's actually really inappropriate. What did I call someone a chicken pervert? I think so, that's what I was calling someone, and Twitch was like, are you sure you want to say that in chat? Sal, what were you up to, lovely? It's so good to see you. Oh, guys, by the way, big congrats to Sal. Sal, I got admitted into the Women's Guild. Sal, huge congrats. You should have been there, like, from day one. I hope you're happy, and I'm so happy to have you as a part of the guild. You're playing Adamfall. How is it going? Did you go into the bed bay, by the way? How was it? Have you found the gym yet in game? Is it for the map? The American map? I don't know. Why is pizza bad? Because it's got cheese on it, and it makes me, for lack of a better word, shit my pants the next day. Finish Adamfall and did all the endings? There's different endings? I didn't know that. Oh my god, okay, okay. Sal, how did you find the med bay? How did you find the glowing boys? Did you like it? What does the level of the character mean? There's different skill sets, so your character can have different skills. Let's make some more food right now, guys. Yeah, let's make some food. Blue Mary, subbing for tier 1 at 10 months. Blue Mary, thank you. Also, guys, thank you for the follows.
Ultrasaur, my dude.
How long will you stream? I'm streaming for another, like, hour 20-ish. Depending on how much fun I'm having. Yeah. Took me a second to figure it out. Sal, it's so good to see you guys. If you are not aware of Sal, she is a lovely, amazing, hilarious content creator. She plays kind of a lot of similar games to what we play here. And we played Adamfall earlier today, and she's streaming Adamfall. I don't know, Sal, are you gonna be streaming some more Adamfall? But regardless, go and check her out. She is good people. She is hilarious and says some of the, like, Sal, I don't even understand, like, what prompts you to say half the things you say, but I love you so much for it. You went in the med bay? It was so spooky, right? All endings done. I didn't know there were different endings. Oh, okay. I'll have to message you when I finish my game then.
Guacamole.
You did not like the glowy bowls? I did not like the glowy boys either. They're very frightening.
Hamangsi.
Sal, what are your plans for streaming this week? So done. Back to Avowed. Oh, back to Avowed. Nice, nice. Have a good one, Nurse. Thank you so much for coming in here at the raid. I really do appreciate you. Mods, if we can also get another shout out for Nurse. Nurse, gosh, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. It was so sweet of you. Nurse also came in here with a huge raid as well. Guys, seriously, go and check out Nurse Huckleberry. Also go and check out Salberry. Like, two fantastic female content creators who stream kind of in the evening for North America time. You guys are missing out if you are not following these two amazing women. Nurse, thank you so much. Get some good rest. We'll catch you later. Nurse's good egg. Nurse's good egg. Sal, what was your favorite piece of loot from Atomfall, by the way? I think I just love the backpack. The backpack is, like, solid, you know? Jen, you're doing your first Atomfall playthrough on investigation difficulty, and I'll do another on Survivor. Are there any enemies on investigation mode, Jen? We appreciate your unhingedness, like me talking about what happens after I eat pizza. Yeah, the IRL loot. Yeah. Okay, we need a bath or something. Ooh, bubble bath? Clean the bathtub. Take a bath. Ooh, do you guys like the flooring here? I hate it. You like the mug. The mug is actually quite cute. I like how you can see the mug in, like, different parts of the game, too. So, Avowed is, like... It's not Skyrim, but it's very similar to Skyrim, right? Underboob! Underboob gifting 10 subs to the community. Underboob, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Guys, gifted subs are 50% off right now. Oh my god, you gifted a sub to paleontologizing. I love that. We love paleontologizing. You're gonna chill on the sofa with the boy? Is that referring to your dog or Mork? Actually, I don't know if you have a boy dog or not, but, like, if you do, I don't know if that means... Sounds good, Sal. Sorry. 2 girl dogs. Okay, he's outnumbered. Oh, poor Mark. Mods, big shout out for Sal on her way out. Sal, thank you so much again for the raid. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And I'm so happy that you made it into the Women's Guild. It's so deserving. This. Go follow Sal, guys. She's great. She's hilarious. You will not regret it. That's their censoring, Sal. That's their censoring. Yeah. Sal, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. So that's what the bath towel is for? Yeah, it's for marinating yourself in the tub. Let's go give ourselves some... So tomorrow, guys, tomorrow is our first day of crime. Like, official, professional crime. And I'm very excited for it. Lab of fruit. The Zoi language is so wild. Same with 2 female dogs. I mean, there's me, and then there's the cat, and then there's Dunk, so he is also outnumbered too. Crime arc, baby, let's go. Nice PC, thank you. I actually, once in chat, if you miss PCs when they used to be blocky like this, who misses that? Who misses when you used to hear... Cut coming with a tier 1 sub for 4 months, thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate y'all. Also, for anyone in chat who is not subbed to the channel who would like to sub, it is also 50% off too right now. Thank you, I hope you're doing well. Who misses the time when a computer was thinking and you could hear the computer thinking? Who misses that? Yeah, you could literally hear the computer trying to figure its shit out. Zika, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. That has a 3.5 floppy, does it? Labadua. Oh, we started a new character, Sal, and we're living the life of crime. So we've got such bad karma that I can actually approach people, and instead of saying hello to them, I can just punch them in the face now. I can literally punch people in the face as a greeting. So we are officially, if I go to my phone and I go to my career, I'm not even joking. Rockin' Robin gifting 5 subs. Rockin' Robin, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. It means the world. Sal, my official job title, I'm not even joking, is West Side Hustler, and I am a gangster. That is my job. Anyways, Sal, enjoy, relax, rest up. If there are clips, we will send them to you. You should have the insult, imply mother is an inZOI, the same way Sims has imply mother's a llama. Oh, is that what that means? Does this game have fast forward options? Yeah, they're just, my heart rate is hiding them. Right here, I don't think you guys need to see my heart rate right now. What the? Yeah, those are the options, bottom left. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with llamas? Nothing. I love llamas. It's 8 o'clock. I think it's time to sleep. Which one is our bedroom? It's like 3 bedrooms. You know what? We're in this room. We're gonna sleep in this room. Hey, Steve-O, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I appreciate you. You have a good one. Have fun with the game. I know how I am having so much fun. Thank you. Yeah, hey, Weird Flex Club. Thank you so much for the follow again. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you gotta sleep, please take care of yourself. Absolutely. How does this compare to the Sims version? Frosty, it is so much better. It does not even compare. It is so much better. You take everything from the Sims where you're like, oh, I wish I could do that. Why can't I do this? I don't like that. inZOI's like, here. Oh yeah, the Sims definitely is. And the thing is, they need competition. They need competition, Rockin' Robin. They really do. Lost Medusa, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, Carnage, there's a build mode. I haven't really mucked around with it too much, but it's quite comprehensive. No, it's okay, Bank. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for helping with modding too. We'll catch you later, friend. Punching people is a greeting? Yeah. Well, pow. Can you share some examples? Yeah, for sure. Frosty, have you... So, for example, like, have you played The Sims 3 and The Sims 4? Just so I can, like, find some common base with you. Also, I'll probably explain after this ad break, because ads are going to start in a minute. No, Shumway, for the first year, inZOI has free DLC. So while inZOI is still in early access, all DLC will be free. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? Oh, The Sims needs competition big time. No, they've had a monopoly for way too long. Okay, we're waiting for the next day, and then we do our first day of crime. I don't know what that looks like in game. I don't know if I can follow my Zoid to work. I don't know if there's like different things that I could do. I'm actually really interested to see what it looks like when I go to work, because when I played early access last week, I didn't actually have the option to follow anyone to work. Yeah, Kixit. Yeah, absolutely. The Sims 4 monetization is gross. It's so bad. Tofu, how you doing, lovely? Yeah, it's like The Sims. Tofu, it's so good. It's so good. You played The Sims from The Sims 1. I don't want to talk until ads are the ads running? Hi, Tofu. How you doing, lovely? Mods, if we can get a shout out for Tofu, I'd appreciate it. Guys, can we do a big collective congratulations, my dudes, hearts, hypes, whatever you have in chat for Tiny Toxic Tofu, who was just announced a Twitch ambassador this week? Are you kidding me? Congratulations, Tofu. So well deserved. And I'm so excited to see what you get to do with being a Twitch ambassador. I am genuinely so happy for you. You are amazing. And guys, we were on a podcast earlier today. Tofu was hosting us on their channel, and we had some really fun science talks. If you guys go to their channel, you guys follow Tofu and check her out. You guys can check out the VOD there. Tofu has a... Tofu, please correct me if I get any of the information wrong. She has a PhD in physics, and so a lot of her stream is like science outreach, where she talks a lot about physics and physics concepts and physics problems. Like, she even... What were you calculating with Sharknado? It was really interesting. That was a part of your, like, ambassador video. But... Was it today for you? Oh, yeah, it's still... Yeah, well, technically, it could be today, it could be yesterday. Time zones. Tofu's very smart, yeah. Oh, Gohan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We were trying to rank the most plausible apocalypse scenarios by science. Oh my goodness, that is so fun. Okay, so what time do I go to crime work? I go to crime work at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is when I go to work. So my Zoe can kind of just muck around until then. If anything, actually, if I could cook some food, that would be nice. Is everyone back from the ad break, by the way? Frosty, are you back from the ad break? I'll tell you the major differences, by the way. But yeah, Tofu, thank you again so much for having us as a guest. Just goodness gracious, what an absolute honor. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. Oh, Tofu, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Frosty, you still with us? You didn't see any ads? Good for you. Okay, so differences between The Sims 4 and this game. I would say this is not a good or bad thing. I'm just pointing out the differences. The graphic style is different. It's definitely more a realistic take. I feel like the socialization between Zois is a lot more authentic and natural. You can have group conversations happening between multiple Zois. You can customize all objects and all clothing and like really customize it like you used to be able to do it with The Sims 3. You can actually 3D scan things, You can upload a 2D image and the game will use AI to make it a 3D image, and you can actually like have it as furniture or have it as a clothing item, like basically like wings or a halo or kitty ears or something on you. I actually uploaded a photo of my cat and it made a 3D statue model of my cat from that image, which granted, from one angle it looked really good, from other angles it didn't look as... It was really cool, but it didn't look as good. The world is very open world. So my home is over here, but I could literally walk and explore all of these streets and all of these little buildings that you see, these little landmarks. I can travel to them and I can go to them with no loading screen, right? Usually what happens is if I tell my Zoe to travel to North Beach over here, if I say go here, she will leave her apartment and she will actually like take a bus, which takes her there faster. But if you genuinely just wanted to walk there, they will walk there. And I think that's what I really disliked about The Sims 4 was like the amount of loading screens and how closed the neighborhood felt. Other worlds, currently there's only 2 worlds, but there's a third one they're gonna release soon. And the third one is gonna have little kitty cats on it. So much custom stuff, Tofu. So much custom stuff. Are Zois other players? No, the Zois are NPCs and they're very well scripted. All of the other Zois have schedules and things that they need to do. So the world around you is living and existing while you control and focus on your Zoe. No, Zeta, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Carnage, you can buy a car in the game and It definitely speeds up your travel if that's something you wanted to do. You're playing on a tablet? No, that's just the world map. That's the style that they've chosen for it. It's kind of cute. Right? A better Sims? Oh, Logan, hands down, it's a better Sims. It is, in my opinion, the best lifestyle simulator out there right now. So what happens if your karma is low? You get to... I can now, Tina, I can greet people by punching them in the face now. 1 in-game minute. You can actually, Theodore, you can adjust that. It's actually really cool. So this is fun. We went through the settings the other day, and look at this. Look at this. Simulation. So right now, 1 single day, if I don't fast forward, is 96 minutes IRL time. You can slow that down to 48 minutes. You can speed that, you can speed it up to 48 minutes. You can slow it down to 4 hours, or you can make it so that each day in inZOI is 24 IRL hours. So like minute for minute, it's the same amount of time. Do Zoids age? Yeah, they do. They do. They do age, yeah. Yeah, so right now, my Zoe is a young adult. The 24 hours is insane. But, Thelenia, like, I know people will do it. Or, sorry, Thelena. Yeah, people will definitely play that. Like, without a doubt, I know they will. Does it have co-op? You know what? They are actually, they did mention that they would like to make the game multiplayer to some degree. Is it possible? I don't know, but they have intentions of making it co-op or multiplayer. Are there Zoids? Is that a no? Is that a no? I think it's PC specs. Cool guy, if you wanted to bring it up in chat. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here. Is there an option to stop aging? As of right now, Rockin' Robin, I don't think so. But I'm sure they'll add that. He's just cleaning all the rooms. Yeah, it would, Skater Dude, it would, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Thelena, right? I mean, if you know the Sims community, the Life Sims community, you know people will do that. When is the crime happening? I go to work in like 3 hours. We're cleaning the house right now, though. No, you should come back. Come back later. Come back later. Have a good walk. Thanks for hanging out here. I appreciate you. We'll catch you later. What possible jobs are available? Yeah, I can show you. So there's career. Ooh. Oh, yeah, recruitment. Okay, so for a part-time job, I can work at the surf shop, or I can work at the burger joint. For full-time employment, I can work at the amusement park. I can work at a furniture store. I can work in finance or as a lawyer, a reporter or an editor, a professor at a university. I can work in the Navy. I can work as a programmer or a developer or a an athlete, I guess. There's also like you can do things like planting or painting or like hobbies where it's not a set career where you have to work like these specific shifts, but you can still make money off of it. Additionally, I haven't mucked around with it too much, but when you look at your career, when you look at your schedule, so these are the days that I work, right? The West Side Hustler, these little options here. You can adjust like how long you actually work these shifts. Yeah, look at that. I can work as long or as short as I'd like to, but when you adjust how long you go to your job for, you either like if you shorten it, you would lose money, right? As of right now, bear with me, this is single player. Have a good one, Gord. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We'll catch you later, friend. Thank you so much. Let's go on our computer. Can we do more shenanigans on our computer? Karma. It's the same options, which is a little annoying. Yeah. What time is it for me, Tina? I don't actually disclose that. The furthest that I disclose is that I am in Canada. And the reason for that is everyone in chat has been so lovely and amazing, so I'm not accusing anyone in chat of this, but oh no, Tina, don't apologize. That's okay. Please don't apologize. You asked quite nicely. Don't worry about it. In the past, I've had people who kept kind of playing a guessing game with me, kept trying to guess closer and closer and closer to where I lived. At one point in time, I did disclose my time zone, and I kind of did disclose roughly where I was in Canada. But people started doing things like, oh, Ultra, there was a power outage the other day. Did you lose power? And, like, you can literally look up a power outage map in Canada and pinpoint, like, what area I would be in. Oh, Ultra, yeah, that windstorm was really bad. Did you have that windstorm? And it was just, like, little things like that where it was really frustrating because I kept telling these people, like, please stop. You're making me very uncomfortable. And I don't like that. It's very, at least to me, I'm like, it's very obvious that you're trying to pinpoint where I live. So because of that, as much as again, like, you know, Tina, when you come in here and you ask, like, you're not mean, you're not malicious. There's nothing bad about asking, but unfortunately, just to make myself feel more comfortable and to protect myself and to, I find in the past, the more information I gave about myself, the more people kept asking and digging further. But now that I've taken a step back and I just don't give that information at all, I'm like, I'm in Canada. Somewhere, don't know. Those questions, those very specific questions, those very inappropriate questions don't come up in chat nearly as much as they used to. Yeah. No, and Coastal, like, I'm pretty sure as a mod, like, you were there for some of that too, weren't you? Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Thanks for being here. Friendly reminder, guys, I am a full-time content creator. I do this for a job. I do this for a living, and it is both so amazing, and I'm so grateful to be in this position, but at the same time, it is a little scary because things are never certain, things are never for sure. And so if you guys like this stream, if you guys want to make sure that I continue producing content like this, if you guys are able to use your Amazon Prime sub, it actually does help me out a lot. Additionally, inZOI, because of their sponsorship, if you guys are not subbed to this channel, first-time subscribers or gifted subs are actually 50% off right now. And that all goes to help me out too. But end of the day, guys, if you'd like to find your way back here, following is the best place to find out what days and times we stream, and it's a good way to remember to come back here. For those of you who are in chat, whether you're an active chatter or you're a lurker, you guys do make the stream what it is. Subs are always appreciated, but they're never expected. Thank you guys all so much for choosing to hang out here tonight. Y'all are amazing, and you guys make this possible for me to do this, so thank you all so much, and I hope you guys are all having a lovely time. Creepy! Also, hi! Uzo, how you doing? Just enjoy streams. I love how modern everything looks in this game, and then you have a giant old school PC. Selena, I love it so much. I love it so much. Hey, John, you probably came in here from a raid. We had a couple of raids, but the two latest raids were from Nurse Huckleberry and Salberry, if those are familiar to you. You work in law enforcement in the US? I use social media to find suspects all the time. No way. It's scary how much info you can find on people just from public online info. You gotta be careful. No, John, absolutely, I agree. So just from a safety standpoint, just so you guys know, on the spectrum of content creators, I'm definitely on the more protective side of my information, and I will never tell other content creators, don't do this. Like, what are you doing? This is wrong. I will never do that, but compared to other content creators, I definitely share less about myself than they do. So I don't share my time zone. I share my country, but the country's pretty stinky big. I don't share my name. I don't share my age. Like, these are all things that, like, am I on a personal level, am I okay with sharing these things? Of course I am, but every little tidbit of information brings people one step closer to finding you and finding that information about you, right? And so, as much as people are like, well, why can't you just share your age? It's like, well, it's fine, I can share it, but it just takes you one step closer to finding out my real name, my address, you know, like things like that, so. Yeah, Evan, thanks for hanging out with us. Stakaro, Ultra, does the sun rise in the east and set in the west for you? Does it for most people? Okay, work is in 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. I think we can clean our house. Let's clean our house. The one thing my parents told me when the internet was new and still lives with me today, don't put anything on the internet you don't want used against you. Absolutely. Your name is Ultra? Pulling up. What? Way to dox me. What do you mean your name is Ultra? Okay. You were making a joke? Wait, so no one else in chat? The sun doesn't rise on the west for them? I'm just curious. Sorry, hold on. Can you see the moon at night? If I had my window open, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I hope it makes you feel better to know that you're safer in Canada than the States when it comes to public info. Oh, is it really? Is there a difference, John? I didn't know that. It's super easy to find Americans. Canadians are a bit more difficult. But yeah, I'm always getting on my streamer friends' asses about sharing. No, good for you, John. Good for you. Like, as another streamer, I don't feel like I'm in a position to give people unsolicited advice unless they ask me. But, like, as a viewer and one of their friends, you give them shit. Go for it. Joke ruined. Does this game have skill building? Yeah, it does a little bit. Let me see if I can show you my skills. I only have 4 skills right now. I have housework, rhetoric, media production, and cooking, but there's more. Right now, there's not too many skills in the game, but I'm sure that as they, like, build the game, there'll be more and more. But there's, like, also music playing, and art skill, and performance. There's more stuff than just that. But those are the only skills that my Zoe has in this moment. Do you perhaps live in one of the few countries where humans breathe oxygen? Did you know that everybody who's ever died has consumed dihydrogen monoxide? Hi Drops, how you doing? I was wondering what you thought about this game. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Play it. Absolutely. It is everything that we wanted from The Sims 4 that they took away from us. Housework and rhetoric. Yeah, media production. So, like, posting on social media and being, like, a content creator. You know, not like that's a real job or anything. Like, who would be a content creator? But apparently it's a thing in this game. Just so you guys know if you didn't. Mango! What did they take away that inZOI has? Customization. Just see. In The Sims 3, you used to be able to customize furniture and clothing to have different textures and different colors to, like, literally whatever you wanted, and in The Sims 4 they took that away for whatever reason. There's such a high degree of customization in this game. It's really, really great. Set a boffin! Coming with a tier 1 sub. Thank you! You got this game because of me. Oh, guys, by the way. It's so cute. Yeah, just see, there's so much more, but, like, the neighborhoods, I can actually, so I live over here, but I can walk anywhere in this neighborhood with no loading screens. Right? Yeah, dude, Skater, dude, I hated the loading screens so much. Said a thank you. Where's Stuffed Pippa? That's in another playthrough. Mongo? What else was I gonna say? Sorry, hold on. When people ask your time, you could always give the North America range and say between 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. or whatever. Yeah, Tegron. I mean, I usually just say I don't disclose it, and usually people don't question it, but if people are like, approximately, is it morning or evening? And to be quite honest with my streaming time, yes. Pyramid, coming with the Prime sub. Pyramid, thank you. Oh my god, guys, we got a hype train. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to have you in here. Can you build a house in this game? You can absolutely build a house in this game, yes. No, and the thing is, well, no, what's actually really cool is, like, as you live in your home, it actually gets dirty. Like, it starts to get gucky and yucky, and, like, right now my table is probably, oh god, sorry, I clicked off the screen. No, I think my table is clean because I just cleaned this area, but, like, over time, if you don't clean, the table gets, like, scuffy. Like, it gets really yucky looking. So I think it's a cool concept. I think it's a cool concept to be able to, like, you have to clean your home for it to look nice, and, like, you don't have to clean it if you don't want to. Like, there's no requirement for you to do that. But even, like, the couches and the chairs will start to look, like, grungy. Yeah. So I guess as you improve your cleaning skill, you're able to clean rooms faster, is the point behind it. Actually pronounces the name right? Yeah, dude, I got you. I got you. Pyramid, thank you so much for being here. Can you order home servers? I don't actually know. If you can, I don't know how to do that. On tax. I don't know. You don't know. Might be something that's added to the game. Maybe it's something I don't know how to add. I don't know. You call it yucky? We call it homely? Bro, no. No, 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 no. When you have tiling or hardwood flooring and you try to slide across it with socks, and you literally can't slide because you start to get stuck on the grime on the flooring, no, that is not homely. Please clean your floors, okay? I usually finish stream about an hour from now. No, Tina, you're allowed to ask questions. Please do not apologize. That's okay. You're allowed to ask questions, and I appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah. Yeah, so I usually start at 10 p.m. Eastern time. 10 p.m. Eastern North American time, and then I usually end at like 7 a.m. Eastern time-ish. If I'm really, really enjoying a game and I'm losing my marbles, I will accidentally do 10-hour streams. But I try not to do that, because when I do that, it means that I can't really stream the next day. Oh, modding support for this is gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. So I can go to my phone, and we can... Smartphone? And I can report an emergency? I can send a malicious rumor text. Do it. Do it. Send rumors. Make rumors. I heard grimy floors. Brennan, that summoned you? Yeah, the last time I played inZOI, it was like 11 hours. Oh, I gotta go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Okay, guys, we finally get to see what it looks like when you go to work in game now. I actually like my kitchen. I think the kitchen looks quite nice. It's a vibe. Mm-hmm. We're starting drama. We're coastal all the time. All the time. Oh my god, is that a casual elephant in chat right now? Do you guys want to talk about the elephant in the room? Hey, Casual, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. What have you been up to lately, dude? It's good to see you. Gosh, what did I see you streaming the other day? It was really interesting. I remember stopping to think. I was like, oh! Like, I was like, that's really cool that you're streaming. It wasn't something that you normally streamed, though, and I can't quite remember what it was. I want to talk about the house hippo in the room. Traveled to scheduled event. Took a taxi to the scheduled event. No, can I not follow her at work? No. That's too bad. Yeah, no, that would have been nice. Not to every job. Mods, if you had a shout out for casual, I would appreciate that too, by the way. You able to customize and make your own furniture? Yeah, you can. If I go here, I can actually upload images of furniture to get it put into the game. So if I go into craft, firstly, sorry, before uploading images, I can go into custom furniture. I can pick up any item. So if I'm like, I don't know, I want a lamp that's kooky. I can choose the lamp shade, and then I can choose like whatever base I want in game. Isn't this cool? Sorry, my head's kind of covering it. Let me move my head for you guys so you guys can see it a little bit better. Chat box, and I will live over here temporarily. Yeah, look at this. So you can like do whatever you want. I could have a chair, and I could have like a froggy chair with like a happy ball like base to it, I guess, or a roller base. You can basically mix and match different furniture types, which is really cool. Additionally, I can go into a 3D printer. Oh, right, we still have the cat. Oh my god, the cat's still here. So I uploaded an image of my cat. I uploaded an image of my cat, and the game 3D printed my cat. Yeah. Like, speaking of custom furniture, right? And okay, listen. I can like make it larger, or I can shrink it, by the way. It doesn't have to be that large. Okay, from this angle, my cat looks like it's pretty good. Yeah, that's what the 3D printer does. But when I start to turn around, you can start to see kind of the flaws with it. It's like, oh, okay. But like, it created this entire image. It created this entire shape from an image, from a PNG file. It seems bigger? I mean, yeah, I can make it smaller. Fine. There. Smaller. It looks a little odd, but... Yeah, no, Casual Course. Oh, was it Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? It might have been, yeah. Have you been having fun with that? This is super slow now. How does work last? Work is like for... I don't even know how many hours. It's like 8 hours or 9 hours? Could you add a streamer logo to the TV? Probably with a mod you could, yeah. Snoobish, are you back? Are you back in chat? But yeah, you can literally take an image of a piece of furniture, upload it into the game, and the game uses AI to put it into the game for you. Ooh. Enforcer from a rivals organization seems to be snooping around our turf for intel. I might get into hot water if I end up starting trouble, but letting them go could also have consequences. I'm gonna give them a warning. I made it clear to the enforcer that this wasn't their turf. Caught off guard, they panicked and ran away. I'm glad things worked out without much trouble. Yeah. Imagine 8-foot-tall Pippa staring at you while you sleep. No thanks. Snoobish, are you back in chat? It's like old time my summer car. Oh, no way, huh? Channel sponsors cover me. Oh, right, sorry. I can move here. Is that better, guys? We're just fast forwarding through our workday right now. Guys, how many subs away are we from hitting the goal for the inZOI 50% discount, by the way? How close are we? I'm just curious. Oh, that's too bad that I can't go to work. That's really sad. I kind of hate that. I still think the game is really, really good and really fantastic. It's just like... I thought it would let us follow us to work. I don't know. 32 more. So guys, right now, because of this sponsorship with inZOI, they are offering Twitch subs to our channel at 50% off. So if you guys are not already subscribed or would like to gift some subs, they are 50% off. And they are offering that discount up to 200 subscriptions. We are currently 32 away from that, which is amazing and fantastic. And thank you guys so much for being here and for helping out with the stream. What is under the channel spot? What is under the what? Tigran, what? What is under the channel sponsor? Tigran, I'm not sure I understand. Feels like isn't Second Life still a thing? Beneath? What game UI is under the channel sponsor bug? Oh, the in-game are you talking about like the 40,000? So the in-game currency, by the way, guys, is meows. So I have 40,000 meows right now. Yeah, 40,000 meows. Isn't that cute? Oh, your name is from Second Life. No way. Can someone send me a screenshot of what my channel looks like right now? The channel sponsor is covering you up. Like what? Can we get a house tour? Yeah, sure. My person just got home, so of course we can. So this is the entryway. This is our apartment building. And this is the entrance to our apartment. We have a nice little patio out front here. We don't do anything on. And then if we come over here, here's the dining area, a living room. There's the kitchen. And then a hallway to a bathroom. And here's bedroom number 1. And then there's bedroom... No, sorry, this is an office. There's an office, and then there's another nicer little patio. And then there is another bathroom with a second bedroom with a closet and also a laundry area closet too. Isn't it nice? It's all really nice.
Ah, Savanya.
Okay, I'm curious. If I go to my... My karma's actually not that... It says it's terrible, but... Oh, no, it is really bad. If I go to my cell phone, and I go to my career... I've got messages. Martin. With the hope of a new beginning, let's take our first step with confidence. Reply negatively. Stop. This is exhausting. How about you change that attitude? Oh my god. Corey says, I really think you should just trust me for once. Reply negatively. Actually, what are the options? That's... Oh, I guess that's medium? Are you exercising your right to remain silent? Raylan, I heard you've been getting into fights everywhere lately. How much have you spent on settlements? Is your bank account okay? Wait a minute. Might as well take out a little more while I'm at it. Hang tight. I'm on my way. Update schedule. Wait, am I going to beat up Raylan? RJ, you should buy it. You should buy it. Oh no, please have mercy. Funny enough, I was just looking for something interesting to share with my friends. Oh god. Madison says, I think you and I are worth a second shot. Are you serious? Please at least pretend that you'll look at yourself. Oh my god. And then if I go to career. So I guess just the longer we work, we just slowly work our way up the ladder then. It doesn't really talk about any skill sets that I need, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Game has so much stuff. Yeah, Falco, I will say that the social dialogue options are a little bit much, but the rest of the game I actually quite like. Yes, yeah, Tina, it's going to be cheaper early access, so I believe when it's fully released, it's going to be $60 USD. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. You have yourself a good night. How to manage that karma? Oh, it's easy. Just do good things or bad things. I keep doing bad things. So smartphone, send a malicious rumor text. Yeah, I just keep doing bad things. Is early access only going to be for 1 year? Approximately. I mean, you can't really... I would be very surprised if it was like a year to the date, right? It could be... I don't think it'll be any shorter than a year, but it could be longer than a year, possibly, right? Bad things will make your karma worse. Yes, correct. You can send a prank text? Oh, mine's bad. Mine's the worst that you can get, yeah. Okay, after that prank text, we will make ourselves some dinner. Some din-dins. Dude, those little paintings are so cute. Do you guys like these? I think they're really cute. Let's make... Ooh, we can make different foods. Let's make pork cutlet. Dude, how good does that look? It looks so good. Yeah, the cat in the game messages you for like advice and stuff. It's not your cat, it's like the inZOI cat, the mascot. Yusufer, thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. It's so cute. Yeah, so if I go here, it's called the Psy Cat's Advice, and so the little cat sends you little messages. And it's like, hey, maybe play the game properly. Yusufer, it's good to have you in here. Welcome. Do I feel like the world is alive? I feel like it's more alive than The Sims, Ara. I think it has room for improvement in inZOI, to be quite honest with you. Granted, it might feel a little bit different if I had the graphics settings up more because my render distance is quite small. But I'm also playing this game while streaming it on the same PC, so it's really hard for me to have like a higher graphics setting. But no, it definitely feels a lot more alive. Rate this game from 10? 9 or 10. Yeah. It's so good. They did a really good job with this game. Num num. So better than E.T. the game? What is E.T. the game? I've never heard of that. No, Frigolo, if you buy it now, you have the game. That's it. You don't have to purchase it again. Your English is fine, by the way. And if you purchase the game now, it's in early access. You will get all DLC for free as long as it's in early access. Oh, by the way, guys, if you purchase the game tonight, you guys can use my creator code to not only help me out as a content creator, but to get some exclusive cool in-game loot. So when you're playing the game, what you want to do is you want to go to options and you want to go to gameplay. And when you're in gameplay, scroll down and enter a creator code. So if you type in Ultrasaurus in all capital letters, it doesn't work. You know what? I take that back. Never mind. Oh my god. I'll have to see what's wrong with that, but you guys should be able to use the creator code Ultrasaurus and it should work, but right now it's, I don't know why it's not registering. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. AT was an infamous Atari game that was so bad they recalled old copies of it and buried it in the desert? No way. Wow. How long will the code be up? It'll be up once it's working, RJ, it'll be up forever. There's no time limit for it. Mm-hmm. There's been a few games in the last few years that I should have gotten the same treatment. I mean, you're not wrong. I have an awkward encounter scheduled right now. Are you kidding me? My Zoe is literally going out to cause drama. I love this so much.
Listen.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome. How do you get the 50% off? You're talking about a subscription to this channel, right? If you just sub normally, it should come up. If you click on subscribe to the channel, it should prompt you with the 50% off automatically. If you're talking about 50% off the game, that is not the thing. It's 50% off a sub to this channel, not the game. No, you can use multiple, Godric. So you can use up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can have a full family, but right now, just with how I'm playing the game, I'm just focusing on one at this moment in time. Greet with positive energy? No, no, no. No, don't greet with positive energy. Pick a fight. She's the person that only texted me for drama.
Hey, listen.
The FPS is in the bottom left. I've got 60 right now. Knocked down. Bad karma, Chad. Bad karma. Let's extort them. That's the only way that we make money, by the way. Actually, do we get money when we extort them? Actions. Extort. The Brazzers are here. Behave! Behave! Why did he run back? Okay. Virgo, thank you so much for the 2 and sub. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Are we the godmother yet? Not yet, but I think the cops were called on us. I'm going to extort them, and the cops are going to do nothing about it. Wait, can I not extort them? Ooh, what does he want? Why is he here?
Fabrismo. Obligaya. Novish. Zu. Rally. Mina.
I'm extorting them. So I have 41,118 meows. I got $4,000 for extorting them. Can I assault them in front of the police? Can you go to jail? Apparently you can. Apparently you can go to jail. I have not done anything worthy to go to jail yet, though. Straight to jail. Dude, I'm doing this in front of the police officer, too. Wait, what happens? Hold on. What happens if I do this stuff to the police officer instead? There's so many police officers here right now. What the? She's asking to do a hobby with me? I'm gonna knock her down. I'm gonna knock her down. Quick stream impression? Yeah, what's up? Can I create a character who's crazy about World War III? Are you asking if you can... I don't think you can, Evil. Not without mods. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna greet the officer. There are so many police officers here. What is going on? I feel like they're supposed to arrest me right now. I feel like that's what's supposed to happen, and maybe the game is like bugging out. Do you know what I mean? Pinnacle, there's guides online that tell you what PC parts are compatible with this game. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but if you go to their website, it should tell you. Oh no! I'm gonna break their machines.
Hey, listen.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Can I jailbreak? Can I leave? When do I get to leave jail? Wait, how do I leave? Personal actions. Fart secretly.
Oh, Makuzumi.
Did you guys hear that whole thing? Can't leave until mid-morning the next day? That might be on time for work. Secretly drop something on the floor? I'm littering! So are we just chilling in here then? Can I use my smartphone to send rumors still? Okay, we can. Cool. You can see why I'm in jail. I did nothing wrong! I don't deserve this. Littering is a crime? You know what? You know what? It really is. It really is. I'm innocent! The karma status of the Zoi is in a risky state. Oh. Whoa. This gives me like a breakdown. What the? My soul ratio? Caution. Warning, normal, good. Karma status. Souls. So this person died. I fail to see the issue. Like, why is this a problem? Like, why should I care? Yeah, App Tactics. It's really, really good. What did I do? Looper Hunter. I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. I did not... Okay, maybe I attacked some cops. A little bit. Click the white dots at the bottom. The white dots at the bottom. You mean these ones? I am in prison for 1 day and 2 more hours. Bro, what? You were caught by the police for doing something bad and thrown in jail. You need to reflect on your actions for a day. Yeah, Konaka, we answered you earlier. Just, you're gonna have to Google it, my friend, or go on their website. I don't know your computer. I don't know your computer parts. You're gonna have to look it up, my friend. My rhetoric leveled up to 2. I'm a smooth talker. Anyone else have The Sims and have a hard time playing the characters against your IRL instincts? Like what? Like don't do crime? How goes the reflecting? I'm gonna commit crime again, Rawl. Are there pets? Not right now, Neptune, but I'm sure that it'll probably be added at some point. I would be surprised if it wasn't added. Oh, she's so upset. She's so hungry. Yeah, next time, Rawl, next time I won't punch a police officer straight in the face, you know? Okay, 21 more hours left of being in prison. Dang. Go! There's literally a washroom. Use it. You just need a fat cat. A kitty cat? I know, having pets in this game would be so nice. It'd be so nice. No, I'm supposed to go to work. I can't. I'm in prison. Oh. Oh. Woe is me. Woe is me. Yeah, the game is like, actually, you assaulted people and you are problematic to society. Go to jail. Prison is an excused absence? I don't think so. Would you die of starvation? I guess hypothetically, yeah. Build mode's okay, Falca. It's not bad. Yeah, it's good. Okay, 18 more hours. God. So I guess this is the police headquarters. Look at them all doing nothing. Dude, they literally are just swapping chairs too. Okay, this actually definitely does encourage you to not do crimes though, because this is so annoying. Like, I don't want to be here right now. I don't want to be in... They literally threw me in jail for 2 solid days. Oh my god, imagine being in jail IRL for 3 days with the time adjusted. I know, right? So what's her issue? What's she freaking out about? She's saying, you can't do this. What is she trying to do, though? Here, walk here, walk here. Yisu, are you really that surprised? Okay, I have 16 hours left in prison. Can I not jailbreak? Hold on. Hold on. There's no doors. What the? How did they get me in here? There's literally no doors that let me out. Are you kidding me? There's an option to try to break out. I don't think I have that option. I can fart secretly. I can still just send rumor texts while I'm in here too. What's the game? It's called inZOI. Bye, Yisu. Have fun. Good seeing you. See you later. No, I actually don't want to misbehave after this, because it's like, bro, this is not fun. Well, I'm still gonna send rumor texts and upset people, but I probably won't punch a cop again, you know? No, they didn't take away my phone. There's a buy mode, but no, you can't sell the walls, or... You shouldn't be able to. "13 hours, chat." Oh my god. Dude, prison life sucks. Get a good night's sleep. Right? Also, guys, friendly reminder, inZOI is sponsoring this stream. You guys can subscribe to this channel if you guys are a new sub, or gift subs for 50% off right now. inZOI is offering to pay for the remaining 50%. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. I know. Is that a prison? Yes, prison. Whew. Sorry, I'm like trying to get cozy with my blanket right now. Oh. No, don't need DLC to get to prison. Just base game. Just literally go to jail. Are we going to stay awkward? Like, is that a text that I just got? Are we going to stay awkward like this? Corey, please don't text me for things like this. Oh, you're such a hotshot, aren't you? Corey, shut up. I'm actually going to starve to death in here. Okay, we have 5 more hours of being in prison. 5 more hours. Isn't that crazy? Man. Are you guys, if whoa, words are hard. Are you guys okay if I step away for just like a really quick snack right now, by the way, guys? I'm probably gonna play for just a little bit longer, but I am so hungry right now. My stomach is like starving. I just need to take like a few bites of food. Is that okay? No. Go for it. How dare. Okay. I'll just be like less than 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back, okay? I did not leave the game running now. Guys, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I am very, very tired, and as much as I'd love to continue streaming, I know I won't be able to stream tomorrow if I keep going right now. So in the light of wanting to stream again tomorrow, we're gonna wrap things up here, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. We should play SnowRunner. Do you want SnowRunner, Conrad? For all of you who are in chat right now, if you guys like this stream, I stream full time. I do this for a job. The best way to find your way back here is to shoot us a follow, check us out, and that way you guys get some going live notifications, as well as you get me on the like little sidebar on Twitch. You guys can find me again. I stream from 10 p.m. Eastern until usually 7 a.m. Eastern time, most days of the week. But the best place to find out the days and times we stream, and I usually do a big announcement, is our Discord. The Discord is filled with lovely, amazing people. We have a really cool community where we post a lot of
Listen.
memes and pet animals, and we have like a venting channel. It's like actually a really tight-knit community. But I also do like an @everyone every time I go live. Additionally, here's my YouTube channel if you guys want to check out my other inZOI streams, especially in the VODs channel. It's all listed there. You guys can even see my early access as well. And here's my socials. If you guys want to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, Facebook, all of the links are right there. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. But don't go anywhere because we're going to raid into someone. We're going to pass the love on to another community. I would like to know from you guys, would you guys like to raid another content creator who is one's in chat? I know, Bleeker, I'm so sorry I'm leaving. One's in chat for Ryan. One's in chat for more inZOI. Two's in chat for Atomfall. Let me know what you guys would like to watch. One for inZOI, two for Atomfall. Additionally, guys, right now we are sponsored by inZOI. We are sponsored by them. They are offering 50% off of subscriptions right now. So if you guys are not sub to the channel, would like to subscribe to the channel, it's 50% off. And if you guys are interested in gifting subs, it's also 50% off too. Additionally, if you guys do have an Amazon Prime and it's free, that is a perfectly free and easy way to subscribe to this channel that helps support me as a content creator and costs you nothing, and you get really cool emotes, a really cool dinosaur sub badge that I drew myself. And you get we call them brownie points. You get brownie points here. Thank you all for the follows. Bryn coming in with a tier 1 sub. Bryn, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in here. How are you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Okay, guys, we're gonna raid out. I'm trying to figure out. We have someone else who. I'll give you guys options, okay? You need more brownie points? Coastal, you're so deep in the hole. Yes, you do need more brownie points. Okay, one more vote. One's in chat if you want to see someone building a house. Two's in chat if you want to see someone mucking about socially with the inZOIs. No, Drongo's doing Atomfall, and I think everybody... You guys voted one for inZOI, right? Yeah, one for house building, two for mucking about. Oh, Jesus. That's so split. It's so split! So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for mucking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys want house building? You guys are killing me. You guys are killing here. We'll do a quick poll. Quick poll. What stream? House building. Mucking about. And it's going to go up for like 1 minute. Make sure you vote right now. Vote right now. What do you guys want? Guys, we are going to go live on Twitch tomorrow. We might start off with inZOI when we first start our stream, and then we might transition to some more Atomfall. We'll see. I don't know. That's kind of the plan. And so if you guys are interested in more inZOI content, that's probably what we're going to start our stream off doing. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Thank you for the bits, for the subs, for the kind words. For everybody who came with the raids. You guys are amazing. You guys are fantastic. And you guys are what makes the stream what it is, especially whether you talk in chat or whether you are a lurker. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for coming in here. Vote in chat, guys. Vote in chat for what you want, and we will raid into someone. Yeah. I've got 2 different streamers, and I can see that they're doing 2 very different things. So there's very different vibes. Mucking about? All right, we're going to muck about then. Okay, guys, we're going to raid Dunkstar. Dunkstar is very, very entertaining. He is also doing inZOI, and I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's doing, it's going to be hilarious and fantastic. Here is the raid call if you guys are subscribed, and if not, you guys can just type in Ultra Raid if you're not subbed. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are here. We still have 50% off subs for the next less than 24 hours now. It ends at 3 a.m. Eastern time coming up. So however, I guess math is hard. 9? No? 19 hours from now. Yeah. Kind, thanks for being here. Yeah, of course. All right, guys. Be kind to yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have yourselves a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and we'll catch you later. Have a good one.